Hi. I might have been having a bit of a moment just then, chat. You might have to bear with an old man today. We are playing my favourite game of all time. As my 200 follower celebration on Twitch, I didn't think we'd get here. Hi, Ara. Welcome. What up, Dingus about to drink? Hi, Salah. This guy's about to drink as well. We are playing Skies of Arcadia Legends, but we are not just playing Skies Legends. We are playing Skies Legends on an actual GameCube. We are playing on an actual GameCube. Now, we might have some hardware issues, if I'm completely bluntly honest, because the controller has really quite severe stick drift. In fact, I think... Nope, feels like it might be alright. The controller's got really awful stick drift. This is an original GameCube controller from release year. I haven't done anything with a stick, and frankly, I mean, that kind of feels a little bit bollocks, so should be alright. We should be fine. Also, the HDMI converter, I did have a little bit of flicker in the testing phase at one point. Hopefully shouldn't be... Is this the GameCube I first played this game with? No, because I first played this game on the Dreamcast. I first played this game on the Dreamcast, right? This game is from 2000. I played it. Yeah, I played it on Dreamcast. Now the Dreamcast version is not the definitive edition. Otherwise, we'd be playing it on that. The reason that the Dreamcast edition is inferior, two main reasons. One, the GameCube version, which is called Legends, has a lot of extra content added into it. Like, there's so much extra content. You've got the bounties, you've got the whole subplot with Piastel, which you will see that very soon, no doubt. And also, the Dreamcast one has a horrible random encounter rate. Like, the Dreamcast edition was actually kind of infamous, because what would happen is the Dreamcast disc would whir up really loudly, and as soon as it did that, random encounter. So you could actually scum the game a little bit. Like, as soon as you heard the disc drive whir up for a random encounter, you'd hit your menu button, and it would kill the random encounter coming in. It wouldn't happen anymore. We're seeing some late game cutscenes here. Hey there, shots was taken. Thank you for the congrats. Oh my god, that music. Bear with me, chat. I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. But I have been dreaming of this day. I've got a box of tissues nearby. I'm going to need one, aren't I? I've been dreaming of this ever since I first downloaded OBS. Ever since I first downloaded a streaming avatar. Ever since I first hit the go live button. This is what it all comes down to. This is what I've been building towards for the last year and a half. And setting it as a goal was kind of like, well, yeah, you know, if we get there, then we get there, right? You know, we probably won't get there, but if we do, then sweet, we'll play it. And then someone very kind on the ENVTUBER server told me about the HDMI upscaler. And that's actually, basically, GameCube digital outputs, right? A digital output's a HDMI converter made by, like, you know, one of the companies that really do the good ones. They're about 70 to 80 quid. This was 7 quid. This has opened the door. Like, we've got Metroid Prime 2 that's going to be coming into the rotation at some point. But yeah, this is not just my all-time favourite game. Like, I have an artwork of the 3 main characters. Not just in my office wall, it's right in front of my eyes. Like, if I look above the monitor the game's on, the artwork is there. And I've also got artwork from this game in my lounge, like downstairs, like where guests come in and see. God. In case anyone's wondering, I think this is going to be... This is playthrough 28 or 29 of this game. I've played it a lot. I know this game extremely well. This is one of the few games that I will confidently say I know exactly what I'm doing. Like, I know exactly what I'm doing with this game. And I'm going to be trying to voice act it as well, for every single character. So, are we ready? Continue. I was just using continue to test out the... Ow! Thanks, Hart. Welcome. I was just using continue to test out the cap card earlier, and I'll make sure it was all good. So, if the audio needs tweaking, please let me know. I have set OBS up so that I can just do it through my Stream Deck as well. Also, please bear with me, because if anyone joins, or if anyone joins, or if any stream notifications go off, my headphones are in the capture card. I will not hear them. All right, so I'll be kind of relying on chat to kind of help guide me a little bit there. Anyway, let's go. New game. Oh boy. Please select whether or not I wish to enable control of Rumble. Actually, yes, I do. That becomes important later. Rumble is enabled. Okay. Yeah, we need the Rumble feature later. Also, what do you think about my hat? It's by EllyVtuber. I like it. Who could this be? No, I know exactly who this is. We finally found her. Admiral Alfonso, her ship's in range of our cannons. Excellent. Prepare to fire concussion shells on my command, but avoid hitting her ship directly. We need her alive so we can question her. Fire! Ken is commandeering the Sky Pirates. These aren't the Sky Pirates. No, these ain't the Sky Pirates. You'll find out who these assholes are soon enough. The seas of Arcadia, there are none. The grounds of Arcadia, actually, when we get to about 35 hours in, you'll find out a bit more about that. It's a late game thing. Uh-oh. The girl's unconscious. Your Excellency, the girl has been knocked unconscious, but she's unharmed. Ow! She's been taken aboard our ship. The Empress will be very pleased with me. I'm sure to be rewarded. Rather handsomely, I might add. What? Where did that come from? It sounded like an explosion. Status report now. The lower hull has been hit. Someone is attacking us. Attacking us? Who would dare attack a vessel of the Imperial Armada? There's a small ship hiding in the clouds off port side. That flag! Air pirates! Still one of the moments of all time, chat. Oh boy. No. You doubt a sail would be useful at this altitude. Look, there's a lot of suspension of disbelief, alright? It me! Just a bit of context. Just a bit of context. That was a really stupid and ballsy move, because if he missed the rope and fell down, he would just straight up fucking die. There is no coming back from falling into the deep sky. Air pirate scum, don't you know that we're Valuan Imperial soldiers? Of course I know. That's why we attacked your ship. You guys have the best stuff. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm going to be giving Vice my voice, just because there's so much talking in this game. Trying to affect a voice for this guy would kill me. I would die. Alright? I'm Vice of the Blue Robes, and in a few minutes, I'll be relieving you of all your valuables. Attacking us all by yourself? You're either incredibly brave or incredibly stupid. We'll be tossing you overboard. Wait for me! Vice, you left without me. I'm not going to let you have all the fun. Oh, hi, I'm Ica. I'm a blue roguelike Vice. And we're robbing you. You dare mock the Valued Empire with your insolence. Kill them and toss their corpses outside. Ah, the battle BGM. This track was the sound of my childhood. Right, okay. Switch to green weapon. Right, I want to go over the battle system for those who don't know this game. And I know this game so well that I will just be playing things very unconsciously. But for those who don't know, this game has a rather unique set of mechanics for the time. So first of all, weapon colours. I believe it's similar to the materia system from Final Fantasy. Different colour, different attribute. Fire, life, right? So, nature, technically. But when you kill an enemy with your weapon as a certain colour, you gain experience for that weapon's colour. And that lets you learn magic. We don't have any right now. But we want to get healing spells ASAP for both characters because that gives us longevity, right? Top bar is Spirit Meter. Spirit is... you gain Spirit passively per turn. You can also generate a bit per turn with Focus. But basically, Spirit points let you use Super. So Cutlass Fury needs 7 Spirit points. We would need to wait a few turns before we can use it. It will then drain all of our Spirit points to do a Super move, right? You don't get anything like Limit Breaks where you get hit a certain amount of times and then you can do the Super move. It's basically you have to have the currency to spend on the Super move. It's not massively relevant right now. It becomes very important during boss fights, though. So, we've got 2 Cerata. Pretty straightforward. We're just going to focus these assholes down, right? Battles are not amazingly tactical. Like, they're tactical enough, I suppose. Nosferatus. Ferratus. Right, he's dead. Goodbye. It's a shame that he got to go first. As far as... Oh, wait, no, I don't think he did. Yeah, kill this guy now. So, the actual action order is kind of randomized. So characters have a speed stat, and I believe it's the same as... what game was it? Darkest Dungeon uses the same method of deciding who goes when. You've got your speed stat, and then you have a dice roll on top of that, and whoever... basically the turn order is decided by those dice rolls. So Ica will normally go first because she's very fast. She's kind of crowd control specialist in this game. She hits medium, has useful spells, lots of useful super moves for dealing with groups. Vice is your single target guy. You put the captain's hat on that when we kill the first bounty, and he gets the big dick damage. So, let's kill this Ferratus. Shouldn't take much doing. Also worth noting, on any given turn, there is a base 5%, I believe, chance that your character will do a counter-attack, or that the enemy will counter-attack you when hit. So, we get 10 gold, we get 3 EXP, 2 magic XP. And yeah, do you see here? So, Vice needs 9 green XP to learn Sacri, which is the basic healing spell. Ica's already got it. Ica learns magic faster than Vice, but she's physically not as strong. There's no point in resisting. Throw down your weapons and hand over your ship. Imbeciles! What does the 2 of you think you can do against the 5 of us? Take them out. Oh dear. I think you miscounted. I only see 4 of you. Dad! We'll take care of these guys. Make your way to the bridge and shut down the engines. And when we're out here, remember, it's Captain, not Dad. Got it? Yeah. Aye, Captain. Hey, Ica, should we go introduce ourselves to the captain of this ship? I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's go find the bridge.
Let's go.
Dadton, yeah. Yeah, we're the captain's son. All the advantages that confers, such as higher expectations. Now, Diny's a pretty reasonable guy, actually. Right, the stick drift is... Yeah, the stick drift on this controller is really bad. So, nepotism. No. No, not you as well. Damn it! Okay, we got a Sacri Crystal. Let's get into the menu. So, also worth noting, items, you get a supply of items in here you can use between battles. That's weapons, that's armor, that's accessories, that's key items. So you get a Sacred Crystal that lets us heal outside of battle. We've only taken a little bit of damage. We don't really need to heal right now. You can also use healing spells outside of battle as well, which will be important later. Right, let's go through the door. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. What's going on here? Well, well. Air pirates have decided to infest my ship. It's him. It's the Quiff guy. I am Alfonso, cherished son of Valua's most distinguished family and an admiral of the Imperial Armada. Normally, lowlife such as yourselves would never have the opportunity to bask in such greatness. Consider yourselves fortunate. Yeah, right. Who's the girl? Alfonso is literally a product of nepotism. Yes. The Valuan Empire, you will see, possibly in this stream actually, depending on how long we go for, the Valuan Empire is rife with corruption. It's like a very unsubtle analogous mix of colonial Britain and colonial Spain, with all the worst bits of both. I never thought someone of your stature would stoop to kidnapping. So like Britain, yes. Huh, you're very observant for a rogue. However, I cannot waste my time dealing with you. I simply must get going. I think I shall have you exterminated like the pest you are.
Dispose of them.
Yeah, those lines where they've got the full voice acting already, we can actually let the game just do it for us. Hold on, I've got a whole bunch of notice. Give me a sec. What's going on there? Oh, okay. Heart! God damn it. The game steals my job, yeah. Okay. Right, okay. We want Vice to learn a fire attack soon, but we need him to learn a healing spell more urgently, so we're going to keep weapons on green. Praeses are kind of weak. I'm pretty yeah, Ica can kill them in one hit. So they're not hard to kill. Whatever do I mean? You said that I cried. Fuck you. You fucker. I'm gonna run the ban command when I get back to Forest. Nope. No counter-attack. The main advantage to counter-attacks is they let you finish battles quicker, because a counter-attack can and quite frequently will kill an enemy. Vice has a super move that actually lets him do a counter-attack as well. Right, he's dead. Goodbye. Kill. Oh, he's defending. That's fine, though, because that should mean we can just knock him out. In terms of battles, you can't control where the characters actually go and where they stand. So that's like a whole thing. Okay. We have... What do we get from that? Should get a level up? Yep, we both level up. Right, okay. Might be worth me going over the stat system in a second as well. So let me just load that up. Stats. Okay, so power is physical attack. Vigor is hit points. Will is what impacts on your magic. Like, how much damage is your magic going to do? Agile is how likely are you to get a crit or to dodge. Quick is your speed. Spirit is how much spirit points you generate per turn. And, I mean, HP, MP, you'll know about that. Max SP is maximum spirit points for that character. Becomes very important later because there's some moves which take up like 20 SP. So you need a full crew complement to actually even get to those. Oh, and down at the bottom, I'm Vicely Unimpressive right now. That's my swashbuckler rating. That will become important later for the 100% run as well, because we got to make sure we bolster that so that we can get some... Yeah, the game roasting. As you go through the game, you gain reputation. But basically, you have to boost that reputation by being a swashbuckler. We'll get an explanation for that soon. Right, okay. So, we probably want to, like, find some trash mobs to kill. There's a chest over here to grab. Okay. Right. Okay. I think as well, one of the things that we need to do to get 100% on the games, I think to get the 100% we have to get every single treasure chest as well. I may at some point open up a guide for that just to make sure I'm not missing any. There are some permanently missable chests in the game. Right. So we'll fight a couple of trash mob bunches. Ooh, that's quite a nasty little bundle actually. Right. We'll try and kill some of the smaller guys first.
Here goes.
Yeah, one thing that is quite a common theme of the battles here: kill the small, easy to murder trash mobs first, and then go for the bigger guys afterwards. Oh, thankfully he was actually defending that turn anyway, so that's okay. There we go. Yeah, see, we killed all three of them. They didn't get a chance to whittle our health down at all. And yeah, he's not going to die in one hit, but he's almost dead. Ow! Just hit me with your sword, pal. I'm going to hit you with mine. Dunk! Alright. Alright. Hopefully we're going to get a moonberry at some point as well. It's a random drop. Right, we need one more fight for Vice to get a healing spell. Same strategy in AoE because of Lanchester's square law. It's more effective to... Yeah, that's just it. It's the same thing in here. So later on, Ika gets access to a particular super move that, honestly, for the bulk of the game, a lot of your opening for battles is use that super move to clear out the trash. Because it just wipes them out. It just destroys them. It just absolutely demolishes them. That's not such a great mix. We can kill these guys first. They should die. Yeah, we should be able to knock these two out nice and easy. And then we just focus down the big guys. There we go. And I mean, if we get some counter attacks as well, that'd be kind of nice. Oh. Yeah, here we go. So you get a base like 5% chance to do that. They're ganging up on her! Sons of bitches! Right, she knocked that guy down to half health with just her counter. So I think if we use her to kill him... There you go. Yeah, you always kill the trash first in this game. You always kill... Oh, nice! Nice. Crits are your... They're what you want to be seeing as often as possible. Obvious reasons, but it's still so satisfying when they come out. Right, this should mean... Yeah, Vice now knows Sakri as well. So we're going to move on to learning some fire spells next. Fire spells are AoE normally. So let's have a look. Do I have access to... No. Okay, so it doesn't show you what the magic categories are, but green is healing. Red is fire. You're gonna mug me off, Alfonso? No? Twat. Yeah, red is AoE sort of spells against every enemy on the field. Oh, we got a back attack. Nice. You know what a back attack is, guys. I'm not going to explain this to you. Purple is big single target damage. Blue is boost your speed, bit of AoE, but not every enemy. It's like a set area. Yellow is sort of like line plus weakening enemies, and then silver magic is just there to instantly kill stuff or res your guys. And there's a particular section of the game where silver magic becomes a massive pain in the ass, which you will find a strategy for me scumming through when we get there. Alright, can we go through that door? Yeah, you see what I mean about the stick drift? Look at that. God! I might need to replace this controller at some point. Oh, there's a chest over there. We need to go all the way around to get to it, though. That's fine. The stick drift won't impact on us being able to play the game, by the way. What? How did you defeat my soldiers? If you want my ship that badly, you can have it. I'll get another. I am very busy. I do not have time to deal with you personally. Now, if you'll excuse me. Had to change controller. Yeah. I do have another GameCube controller upstairs, but it's like a third-party one. It's never been all that good. So I probably will just have to, like, suck it up and get like a new GameCube controller. Or I might actually, what I might do is I might ask one of my mates, because he used to run like a retro gaming club, and he might know someone who either has one of these for sale or who fixes these, like sorts the stick drift. And I mean, paying someone to fix it, I'd rather do that than pay for an entirely new controller. So I've had this GameCube controller for like almost 20 years. You know, it's ancient. Bonk. You shouldn't have tried that, son. You shouldn't have tried that, son. Alright, alright. Right. We're still doing alright on our hit points. I'm not too worried there. We'll want to heal up before we go into the boss on this fight, but it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, the stick drift's not great, but I'll manage. You know, I'll get through. I'll muddle on through, is what I do. That thing is almost older than you. Ah, yeah, bloody whippersnapper. We got a Sacred Crystal from that. Not great, but, you know. I would much rather get a Moonberry. Moonberries unlock super moves. You can't ever predict when you're going to get one. There's chests that drop them, so you can predict the chest. You can predict them from chest drops. You can't predict them from enemies because there's just like a set chance that any enemy will drop them. But getting more Moonberries early is always like a real good shout. Now, we're almost on level 3, so let's ding. Let's also learn the first fire spell. Oh, that's not a very nice mix. Does Ica have... No, she does not have the first fire spell. Alright, we're just going to have to try and DPS these assholes down. And hope for some big counters. Right, okay, yeah, Vice is going in. That should kill him. Unless he dodged, which would have been an absolute pain, but, you know, just my luck kind of a job, you know. Right. Oh, we got critted. That's not good. Okay. Right. We will need to heal Ica before we go too much further. Bonk. We're fighting robots in the sky. Not quite robots, but welcome, Hades. This is Skies of Arcadia. This is my favourite game of all time. This is my 28th or 29th playthrough. I've lost track. I've lost track of how many times I've completed this. Do I move? No, you don't move. You don't have any control around their movement. So the movement in battle is actually random. And that becomes a bit of a problem later. Love the pirate hat. It's great, isn't it? It's by EllyVtuber. Let me just put... hold on. Hold on. It's by this person on Twitch. Sorry, Twitter, even. Right, we both learn Piri. We've both got Piri. Okay, we're both level 3 now. Oh, you're going to have to bear with me as well, Andy. This GameCube controller is kind of bollocks, and there's massive stick drift. But yeah, we need to go this. Uh-oh. Did not want another battle there. Not a back attack, at least. Oh, but we get a back attack. Nice. Okay. How many MP does Ica have? 4. No, let's just try and kill these guys normally instead. We could have used Piri to knock them all out in one go, I think. But actually, it's not a good use of MP yet. Has a very high random encounter rate, not as high as the Dreamcast version. The Dreamcast is the OG version, and the encounter rate is infamously bad there. Right, now this time... no, he can't kill us. He can't kill us, so we might as well just go for an attack. Donk! Right, there we go. Yeah, the random encounter rate is higher in this section because we're on board an enemy shipwreck.
That wasn't so bad.
Alrighty. Didn't get out. Didn't get any drops off of them. Right, go through here then. Oh wait, is that... Can I turn that off? Oh yeah, we can turn the alarm off. And that stops the random encounters entirely. Yeah, you see the stick drift, it's real bad. Right, okay, there is Magic Droplet. Magic Droplet refreshes, I think it's 1 MP. Ah, this is a save point. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use Vice's MP here. Because the thing is, Vice is not a useful spellcaster. Vice is a really poor spellcaster. He's a physical attacker. For some reason, this makes you want to play Grand Stream Saga on PS1. I never played Grand Stream Saga. I think I heard of it, but... Right, there we go. We're saving in here. We're saving in slot A. Also, you might every now and then hear my GameCube start wearing up. He's all about beating up people with his swords. Yes, exactly. Aika's more balanced, so she's got a decent, like, physical damage output. She's got reasonable magic, but she's mostly about... She's mostly about AoE damage. Am I going for 100%? Yes. Absolutely yes. All discoveries, all bounties. We want to fight the secret boss at the end. You can only unlock him when you have 100% completion. Like that is literally what you have to do. You have to complete to 100%, otherwise he won't come. Okay. The Imperial logo. Damn bratty Valuans. Always invading my airspace. He won't what? He won't spawn. He won't come. Come, Nerevar, friend. I mean, he won't anyway, because we'll get to that later. Your Excellency, the sun is up, and visibility is good. The preparations for your escape have been completed. Good work. I have finished my preparations as well. Preparations to dispose of a traitor. But what? Exactly. Please, Your Excellency, what are you doing? I cannot tell the Empress that I lost my ship to the air pirates in a fair fight. I am going to need a scapegoat, and you'll do quite nicely. Channeling at me for this guy, not quite as high pitched, but the same sort of nasal tone. Alfonso is not an admiral by merit, shall we say? He's a noble. He's earned his position by birth. He is incompetent as fuck. To keep my glorious reputation from being tarnished, you must be sacrificed. No, you can't do this. Oh, it's that word again. Ah! He just got thrown into deep sky. He's dead. Goodbye. Even in death, he'll serve me well. I can't wait to tell the Empress. But Empress, my own vice-captain betrayed us and allowed the air pirates on board. I could do naught but dispose of the traitor myself. So this is how Valua treats its people. What? Now that we've taken control of your ship, we'll be taking the girl as well. There's just one more thing I need to do. After seeing you kill an unarmed man in cold blood, I can't allow you to walk away from this. Draw your blade, Alfonso. Ha! An uncivilized rogue such as yourself wants to challenge me? You aren't worth my effort, but perhaps you'd like to meet one of my pets. Come, Antonio. Boss time. Donk. Hey! What? What is that thing? He's a cute boy. He's a cute little doggy. Kind of. He's my personal war beast. I was going to leave him here, but it seems I've found a use for him after all. Antonio, trample the pests, and make their deaths as painful as possible. Here we go. The boss theme in this game, all the music in this game slaps. Right, okay. So Antonio is very simple. This has got big Dragon Quest vibes. I think there's probably some crossover. Basically, we hit Antonio until he dies. That is the only strategy for this boss. He's very straightforward. 1-to-1 combat reminds you of another game. I tell you what, Vice will hit him. I'm going to use Ica to generate a bit of focus. Get some spirit generating. Because if we do that, we get one more spirit point, right? 2 more turns and we can use Cutlass Fury. Uh-oh. Ow! You son of a shit. Get countered. Smacked in the chops, you nerd. Yeah, Ica doesn't do enough damage to this guy to really be useful for doing damage to him. Like, she can, but it's more useful to use her as a focus battery, really. The thing is, she gets countered quite a lot. I mean, we'll try. We'll see what happens. If she gets countered, I'm not going to be very happy, though. No counter. 36 is better than nothing. It's better than a slap in the face, as we'd say. Uh-oh. Ow! Son of a shit. Uh-oh. Here comes the big move. 172 damage. He has a counter move. Every enemy has a counter. So there is a base 5% chance that either you will do a counter attack on an enemy, or an enemy will do a counter attack on you. There are some moves which increase the counter attack chance to 100%. They also put you in a defensive stance as well. We don't have that just yet. We can, however, do this. This is going to do some big dick damage. Oh, crit! Beautiful. It's only 82 damage, but still, I mean, you know, he's taking it to the shops. This asshole. Here we go. Ha! Boom! Now, listen, do you hear the music changing there as well, chat? The music changes depending on how you're doing in a fight. So if you get a boss down to below 50% HP, the music goes to this. If you get reduced to critical health at any point, the music changes again. It's a really cool system, actually. How does focus work? So, yeah, basically, every character generates an innate amount of focus per turn. So, at the minute, both of our characters generate 1 focus per turn. Now, what will then happen is when we use focus, that generates a spirit point, or basically that generates your native spirit points as an additional amount. But it also takes up your turn. And then the spirit point pool is shared between all characters. So when you get to late game and you've got like 4 characters in the party. Oh, hold on. Yeah, it's doing this every now and then. Is my signal back? Can you see what's going on? No? Hold on. Hang on. Deactivate, activate. There we go. I'm going to have to do that every now and then, I think. I might have to put a toggle on. Every now and then it flicks off. I don't know why it does that. A Flash SRPG with a similar mechanic. It wasn't Epic Battle Fantasy by any chance. No, EBF doesn't work like that. Ica should kill him now. Bonk. Get dead. Nerd. There we go. Goodbye, Antonio. Yeah, it's not when it does that flash, it doesn't affect me, but it will mean I'm just going to have to... I have to deactivate and then reactivate, so... SRPG... Oh, a strategy RPG. My bad. Right, we ding. We get extra magic point there. You kind of want to see me tackle an SMT game. I'm not going to say the first thing that came into my head with that acronym. Bah! Perhaps there is more to you than meets the eye. Well, Vice of the Blue Rogues, you will rue this day, the day you stood against the Valuan Empire. We shall meet again. He's going. He's escaping. Uh-oh. Don't do it, Alfonso. Damn it, man. What are the coloured orbs? The acronym coming. Hart said about he wants to see me play an SMT against a Shin Megami Tensei. You coward! What kind of a commander sacrifices his own men in his ship to run from a fight? Well, even though he was a coward with gold. True. I suppose the ship and everything on it officially belong to us now. We haven't had a catch this big for quite some time. The people back home are going to be impressed. And look at this girl. I've never seen anyone dressed like that before. You're right. She sure doesn't look like she's from around here. I wonder why Valua was trying to kidnap this girl in the first place. I wonder where she's from. Alfonso is the very definition of no honor. He is no balls incarnate. The coloured orbs are the magic EXP. So as we go through the game, we will acquire we acquire moonstones that allow us to change the colour of our weapons. And each of those orbs is basically like how much magic EXP do we have for that style of magic. This place. Am I home? Fina, you replace Remy the Moon Elder However, watch yourself. Do not allow trust. Elder. Do using the correct coloured weapon do more damage? Yes. How is she, Vice? Her breathing's more regular now. I think she'll be alright. Yeah, the weapon damage ratio system is kind of weird in this game. It's easier to Google a chart for it. Oh, can you imagine waking up to this? Hey! Look, she's coming too. Wakey wakey, sleepyhead. Where's the pillow? Where am I? You're aboard our ship, the Albatross. I'm Vice. Don't worry, there aren't any Valuan troops around, so you'll be safe here. Yes, thank you very much. Huh, you don't need to thank us. The Blue Rogues are always there to help people. My name is Ica. It's nice to meet you. Hey, could you tell us your name? My name is Fina. So, okay. We've got multiple choices now, chat. Now, in this game, I told you before, you remember the era you mugged me off about being Vice the Unimpressive? If you make the right choice in these situations, your swashbuckle rating goes up. That's the top option. If I took the next option down, that would be the wrong choice. That would reduce it. If I took the bottom option, that's the middle option. It doesn't gain or lose. But if you consistently make the right choices in these dialogue options, and they're normally pretty straightforward, you gain swashbuckler rating. You need that for later. There are some characters later in the game who will only join you if you've got a high rating in that. Fina, huh? It's a great name. It's so feminine. Can you become less than unimpressive? Yes, there is an entire ass gameplay mechanic related to that. And again, it becomes relevant much later on in the story, so we will see it at some point. Hey there, Timekey. Welcome. Really? You think so? Geez, you try and compliment someone, and nothing. No reaction whatsoever. Vice, that wasn't much of a compliment. Obviously, you got a lot to learn about women. Excuse me, but I have a question. What exactly is an air pirate? If you run away, look, you become Vice the Cowardly. See, I think there's knowledge of that in the back of my head, but I never run away. Never. Hamachu Grandpa will never, ever have me seem to be running from a fight. Running away, yeah. Excuse me. Never back down. Never. What? What? You're out sailing all by yourself and you don't even know what air pirates are? Oh, I'm sorry. It's my first time travelling. Basically, air pirates are sailors that attack other ships and steal their cargo. Attack? You don't have to worry about us. We're Blue Rogues. See, air pirates are divided into two factions, the Blue Rogues and the Black Pirates. The Black Pirates will attack anything in the sky, especially merchant vessels and unarmed ships. However, we Blue Rogues only take cargo from armed ships, especially the Imperial Armada. We rob from the rich and keep the gold, but we use the gold to help save people that need our help. You get 8 free retreats before the game starts deducting swashbuckle. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've run away 8 times in 28 runs of this game. That's why we helped you. Don't worry, we aren't trying to kidnap you or anything. Just relax and enjoy the trip. Sure. Vice, Ica, how long are you going to sit there chit-chatting? Come to the bridge now. Oh no, I completely lost track of time. Oh well, I guess that means we gotta go. Alright, Fina, we'll see you later. Try and get some rest. Yeah, the game doesn't exactly punish you for running away. It's more like, you're supposed to be, you're supposed to be brave. You're supposed to be... Oh god, that stick drift is going to murder me. Alright, we'll make do, chat. Okay. Is that... Can I pull this up? Nope. No, the stick is actually drift... There is actually stick drift to the point where I can't escape it anymore. It's full of ammunition. We're not allowed to take any without my dad's permission. He's very strict about things like that. Okay. Right, we want to go down here. Oh.
Hey, Vice. That raid earlier was pretty good. It's been a while since we raided a Valuan ship. If you're wondering what we did with the Valuans, well, when they heard their fearless leader abandoned ship, they surrendered. Captain Dine just let them go, though. Well, after we took their treasure. And there was a lot of it. We'll take what we can, but we only fight what we need to. That's what separates us Blue Rogues from the Black Pirates.
Rating is 70% cosmetic. Yes. There's a very limited number of situations that it becomes relevant. So, there's a few crew members who... the main thing you want... You get discounts at inns. I never knew that. I never knew that, you know. I knew that you got... I mean, I know that it's important when you get to, like, say, the point where you're a captain and you're recruiting crew members. Yeah, it's really cool, actually. Oh, God, the stick drift is going to kill me, I swear. Oh, my God. Okay, okay. Right. What's going on here? There's nothing else on the bridge to do? That's just a giant map. It's a map of mid-ocean. This area is considered the turf of the Dine family, Blue Rogues. Yep, that's us. There's Dad. Oh my... Ah! Okay. Multi-track drifting. Oh, there you are, Vice. You finally decided to join us on the bridge, huh? Well, we're heading back home to Pirate Isle. Pirate Isle's southeast from here. Just head south first and it's just past the Valley of Islands. Head south through the Valley of Islands? Aye, aye. Alright, let's get moving then. Full speed ahead to Pirate Isle. Oh, I didn't realise that we didn't even have to speak to Dine. We just literally speak to Briggs and we can just start sailing. I didn't realise we could skip the Dine dialogue. Vice, before we set sail, do you have any questions that you wanted to ask me? Nope. Well then, full speed ahead. Destination, Pirate Isle. Let's firstly just make sure... Right, yeah, we probably want to heal up just a tad smidge. Okay, so important things about sailing. Random encounters happen. Left trigger goes down, right trigger goes up. Yeah, we are sailing the ship. This is one of the other things that I love about this game. You go sailing. We're literally sailing. The feeling of freedom that this gave me when I was a kid. Holy fuck. You have found the pirate's grave. It appears that someone has scribbled onto the stone. Here lies an unknown blue rogue. The actual name has been worn away by the wind, but the first letter, D, can still be made out. Nobody remembers who rests here. Yes, discoveries. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so discoveries, for those who don't know this game, as you're going through the world, the compass will sometimes start to spin at particular locations, and if you press A then, you find something, and that discovery is worth money. However, up until a certain point in the game, someone else is also trying to beat you to them, so you have to find them before he does. Oh, this is a huge mechanic in this game, Hades. This sky sailing is integral. This is how we get around the entire world. Because there's no ground on the floor. Wait, that's a legendary pirate's grave. Good job, Vice. I'm sure the Sailors Guild will be more than happy to pay you for making this discovery. Guild? Pay me for a discovery? Much of this world is uncharted and shrouded in legend. Ruins, strange creatures, all sorts of things are waiting to be discovered. Any major port city will have a Sailors Guild. They pay explorers well for any information on discoveries that they've made. When you're flying through the skies and your compass starts spinning around rapidly, that means there's a discovery nearby. If you try searching that area, you'll probably find a discovery. Just head over to the Sailors Guild afterwards and collect your reward. But the longer you wait, the greater the chance that someone else will beat you to it. So you should visit the guild as soon as you can, okay? Give me one sec, chat. Okay. Now, I'm going to try and just, like, stay in place. Yeah, now, look at this. Let me just show you something in a sec. Oh, random encounter. We couldn't escape that. There's a lot of random encounters when you're sky sailing. Alright. It's one looper! Oh my god, what a perfect way to start the main game. We're not going to hit him, he's just going to run away, and this entire fight is going to be a huge waste of time. Oh, we hit him! Oh my god! Natural 20 on the dice. Amazing.
That's fun.
Amazing. We want to actually build up some money here, chat, because we want to get some better equipment when we get home. Loopers are worth 105 gold each. They're very valuable. Right, let me see if I can just pull the ship stops. Hold on. Right, now, you see there? That is deep sky. That is literally an ocean of clouds going down to the surface of the world, which is probably like a few miles down. We are way high up. Ooh, fish. Right, let's get some fish. Get caught, nerds. Catch the fishies. Nice. Yeah, you can catch fish as well for a little bit of a HP boost. You know, you can eat them for hit points. You're missing a ton of... Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like XTimekey will know why I'm laughing so uproariously there. Loopers are notorious in this game. So, they have huge dodge chance. They're quite fast. They normally run away, but they are also worth more money and magic XP than any other enemy that you fight in their respective areas. Ah, right, okay. We probably want to pop a spell here. Spells also cost SP and MP, but I want to do this. There's a lot of enemies there, and I want to kind of try and... Yeah, if we can one-shot them. Fish in 3 and 4, you can grab stat boosts. Ah, okay. In this, the fish are mostly cosmetic, but you can sell them for money.
Fun.
Metal slimes. Yeah, they're metal slimes, but they... The main thing with loopers is they'll tend to spit magic at you a little bit, and then they'll just fuck off and you get nothing for fighting them. If you can actually hit them reliably, you're laughing. They also normally have specific magic resistances, which means that certain things just are not effective against them. Oh, I missed them fish. Come here. Okay. I'm going to try and catch as many fish as I can, because I can sell them for money. But also I need to get a couple of levels, I reckon. I can't remember how much money I need to buy the equipment in the first equipment shop. I feel like it's how much money have I got right now? We got 480. I feel like I need like 800 or thereabouts. We'll just sail around for a bit. Oh, what happened there? What happened there? Weird. Okay. Anyway, what we got here? We got a Maraca and a Looper. Right, we're gonna try and DPS the Maraca down first. I'll try and hit the Looper with Ica. I don't think I'll hit it. Maracas have very big defense. In fact, I think I should be going green for that thing. No, see, that's normally what happens when you try and attack a Looper, is it'll just dodge. Actually, I mean, the reliable way to deal with Loopers is with counterattacks. Oh, Ica's taking some hammer there. Not what we want. Hit the Maraca with that. I'm going to keep Ica trying on the Looper. Nope. no dice. Oh, fuck. That's why we hate Loopers. They're assholes. Some interesting monster designs, yeah. They're all kind of nautical. They're all kind of nautical, but without being like, you know, they're nautical, but they also are quite clearly flying monsters as well. So, you know, it's like a Maraca is basically just like a flying ammonite or nautilus. There's also variant monsters. They'll come into play later. We don't need to worry about them for a bit. And did you also see? Right, okay. Skies has an infamously brutal early game. Really? The only thing I can think about the early game that's brutal is Executioner and the Lynx. Those are the only parts of the game that still kind of scare me a bit. Everything else is very, very... I hesitate to say it, and this is a product of me being very familiar with this, but the rest of the game's pretty easy. Right, okay. We got a Maraca's shell. Now, Flash Room and Boost are quick. Maraca's shell would give us much beefier defense. Those two are big walls. It's probably just me knowing how to deal with it then. I mean, the thing is, yeah, I could absolutely see, especially Executioner being a huge wall, because he is brutal. I always spend a little bit of time leveling up around that point. I always actually level up a little bit around Executioner, just because otherwise, you know, he really can give you problems. If one of his ads casts Increm onto him before you can kill them, you're in for a very bad day. You're in for a horrible day. Okay. This reminds you of Revenant Wings. Ah, I've never played Revenant Wings. But yeah, I mean, I recommend anyone who can play this game, they should, without a shadow of a doubt. To me, it's essential.
That was easy.
To me, it's absolutely essential. Oops, sorry, I clocked my microphone there, chat. Ah, okay. We're almost at the point where we get another ding. So we'll get that level up. There we go. I think. Okay. You'd buy a remaster of this game 5 times? Same. Oh, look, it's the butthole of the world. Oh, what's that? Just to send a message. Yeah, I would also. What's the blue bar on the side is our altitude. So you see, as we like go up and down, the altitude meter changes. Not massively relevant right now, but it's useful for knowing exactly where a discovery is going to be. Like if you're going for discoveries, it will help out with that. Yeah. What have we got? Is it just 2 gaslings? Yeah, that's easy. Another fun fact about this game: when I wrote my novel, like, so one of my friends and proofreaders had played. They played this game after they proofread my novel, and they're like, Shinsu, that novel was just Sky's fan fiction, wasn't it? I was like, about like 60%, yeah. It really influenced so many facets of my life. I remember the first internet forum that I posted on when I was a kid was dedicated to this game. The very first one. My novel includes sky pirates. Not as such. It does have airships, though. And there's one particular empire who are very heavily based off of the Valuans. Like, heavily based off them to the point where it's, like, borderline copyright issue. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, dear.
That was easy.
Oh, boy. Only one other game had Sky Pirates, a DS game called Nostalgia. There's one coming out very soon, actually. Its name eludes me, but if you go onto Steam, there's another Sky Pirate game coming out in some point. I think it's some point next year. And you can tell by the design of the main character. The main character looks like Vice, and it's like, I remember my buddy Kuro, who I became friends with Kuro because of this game. Like, I tend to follow any VTuber who Matsushima designs, but then specifically with Kuro, right? Specifically with Kuro, I was like, Skies of Arcadia, one of my favourite games ever, and he just responds like, OMG bestie, fucking same. It's like, my boy! We're just instantly bonding, we're instantly buddies over it. But yeah, he, I think he was the one who clued me on to that other game. It's just like, it's obviously a spiritual successor to Skies. Different in terms of how the airships work. It looks more like, it looks more kind of like mechanical than, Golden Age of Exploration ships. You know, like, we're talking like, you know, steam ships rather than galleons, you know. But I'm still going to play the hell out of that. As soon as that comes out, it's like, yeah, I'm just fucking straight buying that. Yeah, I can't think what it's called, I'm afraid. But if you look at, if you look on Google for Sky Pirate Game 2024, it should come up pretty easily. You should get a decent hit for that. I think we're almost ready to ding, aren't we? Or learn another fire spell. I'll get one more level up, and then I think we should be able to head back to Pirate Isle. I mean, if we don't have enough money, we don't have enough money. It's not going to be the end of the world. Right. Ah, okay. Erased your first game by mistake, went for a nap after unexpectedly beating Executioner first time on the redo, forgot to save, heading to the second temple and ran into... Oh no! Oh no, you got... You got hit by the Asbeths. Oh no. Oh, that's horrible. How... Aika surviving 10 rounds on herself. That's amazing, though. Oh, South Ocean can fuck off. I have no compunction in saying that South Ocean can fuck all the way off. Oh my god, I'm talking to people who know. They know. My people. I found them. Sky Oceans. I think that might be the one. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because if the main character... Yeah, South Ocean is a dick.
That was easy.
On actual console, there's a very easy way to cheese it, right? Save after every battle, and if you get back attacked, reset the console. That's the strat. No, South Ocean can suck a dick. Alright, we're at Pirate Isle. I fucking hate South Ocean. Sky Ocean Wings for Hire. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's it. We're going to be playing that when it comes out. We are going to be playing the shit out of that when it comes out. Oh my. People hate South Ocean because there is a specific monster there that can cast an instant death spell that hits your entire party. And if you get back attacked, you have no counter for it. The way that you survive South Ocean is you spam one of IKZ's moves every single turn, without fail, until every enemy of that type is dead. Right? That's how you survive South Ocean. If you get back attacked, they can potentially kill your entire party without you being able to do anything. Yeah, honestly, it's the worst part of the game. It's actively stressful. Once you have a reliable way to not have to deal with it, it's fine. But oh yeah, sorry, for some reason I thought they had Eternes, but no, you're right, it's Eternum. So, to clarify for the benefit of Hades, yeah, Eterni is a 50-50 instant death spell single target. Eternes is a 50-50 chance instant death spell that hits everyone. Eternum is a 100% chance of death to whoever it hits. Yeah. So basically, if you get blindsided by a bunch of that particular enemy, they will spam Eternum and potentially TPK you in one turn. So, you know, it's basically, if you get back attacked in South Ocean, you reset the game. You save after every fight. If you get back attacked, you reset the console. And every single turn, you spam Delta Shield. That's the way. Hey, Fina, how are you feeling? When I think about it, South Ocean is actually brutal. Like, really, really brutal.
I'm feeling much better. Thank you for your concern.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just happy to see that you're well. Looks like we'll be reaching the island soon.
Island?
You can see it right over there. That's our base, Pirate Isle.
Pirate Isle.
Hi, Mum. You know what? You want to know something, chat? You want to know something? If I ever went agency, I would play this. And they wouldn't have a fucking choice. Blindside nullifying skills might be boring, but they're convenient. The problem in this instance is that if you get blindsided, you cannot act until the turn after. Which basically means that if these enemies blindside you, you can't do anything until the next turn. So if you get back attack, they get a free turn against you. Same as if we get a back attack, we get a free turn against them. So if you get back attacked in that section of the game, honestly, the easy strategy to deal with it is you reset the console. Like, you save after every fight and you reset the console if you get back attacked. It's just... Otherwise, South Ocean is... Let's just put it this way. South Ocean is where Asbestos lives in Arcadia. There's an area where there's birds with Eternes, but that's mid-game.
Whereabouts are they?
Actually, the Asbeths in Nicaea, like before you do the Temple of Pirin, they have Eterni. They don't use it very often, but they do have Eterni. The birds with Eternes, I know the ones that you mean. It's the same line. I think that they live in Valua. The Dark Rift. Right, got you. Yeah. The Dark Rift is a whole thing. I love that area. I love that part of the game. Okay. Look at all that booty. It's It's more caked up than me. Weapons, armor, gold. Now this is a great catch. One of our best yet. Tonight we should celebrate. Yeah! Well, Fina, this is what we do. What do you think? Well, it certainly looks challenging. Challenging, huh? Now that you mention it, it's not easy. It is fun. You haven't experienced SOA for the first time until you rage in South Ocean. Oh, I'm laughing, half because it's true and half from the despair knowing that we've got to do South Ocean at some point this run. This is the underground port inside of Pirate Isle. From the outside, this island looks like a quiet, peaceful village. But the inside of the island is where our headquarters is located. There are armories, shops, and even a tavern inside here. Come on, we'll get you a tour. Vice. Oh, hey, Dad. Come to my office immediately, and bring that girl with you. Vice, I wonder what that was all about. I'm not sure, but we'd better hurry. You know how my dad gets when we're late. Oh, that reminds me. Out of a pure point of coincidence, one of my buds from streaming, Kanna, she is actually going to be streaming Skies quite soon herself. So if I'm not live with it, swing and give her some love. All right. It's her first time playing the game as well. I envy the fuck out of that. Anyone who plays this game for the first time, I have so much jealousy for that, because if I could erase one game from my brain and experience it afresh for as if I'm playing it for the very first time ever, this would be it. This game changed pretty much the entire course of my life, man. Okay. 15 pirates escaped with their lives, and only a single bottle of Loca between them, and a yo-o-o and a yo-o-o. Oh, you got a good singing voice, eh? This is the song we pirates sing when we're first to swab the decks. Why did I give him a fucking Dorset voice? Why did I do that? Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we don't save scum very much in this game, except for South Ocean. You know, South Ocean is the one save scum point in this entire game. Oh, the big gun. My dad told me that he stole this cannon from a black pirate when he was younger. It's pretty old, but it's really powerful. The other side of this door is covered in rock. That way you can't tell there's actually a doorway from the outside. Whenever there's an enemy ship nearby, we open up this door and use this big cannon here to knock them out of the sky. I'm saying nothing for the benefit of people who've not played this game before, but I know that you're thinking the same thing as me, Time. Right, this is the pub. Welcome to the pub, chat. What they've done to that Valuan armor. Amazing. Cheers! Save Scum Co says she'll return in time. Yes. Always. Always. I am the Save Scum god. Loco sure does it the spot. Captain Dan really knows how to pick his local berries. This stuff is good.
Ha! It's been a while since we've taken over an Armada flagship. We deserve to take a little break now and then.
You'll take a double, triple deluxe on a raft. It almost sounded like you were after a cocktail. I will take a plum, floating in perfume, served in a man's hat. Should be sitting here drinking local with the rest of us when you got a beautiful, hard-working wife waiting for your soul. Hey, there's nothing wrong with relaxing with friends after our day's work. It's a burger. Okay. My oh my, this place sure is full. Fina, this is our tavern. They serve all kinds of drinks here. Nectars, juices, loqua. Excuse me, but what exactly is loqua? What? Fina, you really don't know what loqua is? Well, I don't know exactly, but it appears to be a really good tasting drink of some kind. It's booze. It's literally just booze. Everyone seems to be drinking it so fervently. It must be delicious. You want to share a bottle of Mer Loca with us? It's made from loquat berries and moonstones. It's just a juice, but it tastes great. No. We don't have time to just sit around right now. We gotta go talk to the captain. Why? Are we not supposed to be here? Well, the captain's always getting on our case for being late and stuff. I really don't want to get into any more trouble today. Yeah, my dad can get pretty worked up when he's mad. We want him to have a heart attack now, would we? You're so mean to your dad, you know that, Vice? Come on, we should probably get going. Your dad's waiting for us. SpongeBob reference, huh? I never watched all that much SpongeBob when I was a kid. It was kind of a little bit after my time. Which is, you know, a bit weird to say, but... It's one of those shows that I'm aware of, but I'm not as aware of it as other stuff. My job's to guard the Albatross into the underground entrance so it can dock here in the harbour safely. We use flag signals to communicate to each other over vast distances. Right now, I'm coordinating the loading of supplies onto Albatross. You see how square that guy's jaw is? He has the squarest jaw. Oh, I was just wondering if there might have been something back there, but there's not. Have to head to the gym? Yeah, enjoy your workout. Enjoy your workout. And thanks for swinging by as well. Thanks for swinging by. It's really good to speak to someone who knows this game. It's so good to speak to someone who knows this game, so thank you so much for coming by. Oh no! I misread this guy's name horribly. I misread it as Lando. I was like, Professor? What are you doing here? Don't tell him I said that, chat. Hooray, we're home! You know, there really isn't anything else quite like the feeling you get when you reach your home pod. That's true. Also, I'm going to be trying to give every single character unique voices, if I can. There's a lot of characters in this game.
Come right in. This is a weapon and armor shop. Sorry, but I'm going to have to charge you even if you are a fellow air pirate. I have to go to a lot of trouble to get my stock.
Okay, so we've got 693 gold. Actually, we do have enough money, as far as I can see. Yes, we want to take... Also, I don't know if I'm going to do it at this point. I tend to collect weapons. When I say that, I mean I don't sell weapons that I've already, like... I don't sell weapons that I've collected. I like to collect them and just keep them so I can look through them later. Yeah, I hoard weapons all the time. So we've got 6 red Sardis. The twins too. The twins too. Whatever not. Perhaps. I mean, that's going to be interesting. I mean, actually, we could probably get away with giving them the same voice, couldn't we? You know, because canonically they have exactly the same voice anyway. I was just thinking to myself, twins. Then I remembered, it is time for you to die. This fucking game. Oh, hang on. I need to leave just for a second because we picked up that Maraca shell. I think actually, let's take this off, put the flash ribbon back on, and we'll sell the Maraca's shell. Then we should have enough money for a couple of uniforms. Okay. Yeah, so if we take these, equip on Vice, equip on Ica. Yeah, I mean that kind of negates the defense loss from taking the Maraca's shell off. So if we then sell, Vice had that given to him as a present from his dad. We're just selling it to his dad's mate for a quick buck. Sorry, Dine. It is what it is. That's worth 65? Sure. And then there's a meditation ring. I mean, that's Will. We don't really need to worry about Will right now. Okay. Goodbye, Zach.
Thanks for stopping by.
Alright.
Oh, hello, Vice. Do come in. See anything you want to buy?
Yeah, hopefully some healing items. Ah, yeah, so... we've got 4 Sacred Crystals. Let's put that to... Yeah, let's buy a couple of Curia Crystals as well. We've got 1 whole G right now. We've got 1 G.
Thanks for stopping by. Come again.
Right, let's go. So, in case anyone was wondering, I mentioned earlier about the fact that like the first internet forum that I ever posted on was dedicated to this game. If anyone here knows Skies of Arcadia World, shout up in the chat. I'll be very... If there's anyone here who was actually on that forum, I will firstly piss, then I will shit, and then I will be very, very happy indeed. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Oh, they're sleeping. What's that? Most sailors feel at home sleeping in hammocks. That's probably because they spend most of their time out sailing. I prefer a nice warm bed. Oh, I've been home for such a long time. Please just let me sleep. Alright, Matthew. It's a talking tube. It's connected to my dad's office. It allows him to issue commands from his office to the guy sleeping in here. Vice, quit standing around and come over here like I asked you. Is that an actual... No, it's not a chest. Weapons are set aside here in case of emergency. We're woman trained to spring into action at a moment's notice. Okay. Let's go see Dad. Oh my god, I gotta do something about this controller. I'm gonna ask my mate if he knows anyone who fixes these. I might get the other controller down and test that at some point as well. Vice and Ike are reporting for duty. We bought Phenolite you requested. You're a little late. I'll let it slide this time. Come on over. Young lady, I'm Dine, the captain of the Blue Rogues. There are a few questions that I want to ask you. Will you answer them for me? Of course. I've been sailing for a very long time, but I've never come across anyone wearing clothes like yours. What country are you from, and why were you travelling alone out there? We sit quietly and listen.
Captain Dine, you worry too much. Fina's just a normal girl.
Silence, Ica. I am the captain here. It is my duty to protect the safety of my family and my crew. If this girl is a danger of any sort to you or any of my men, I cannot let her live.
Huh?
But...
Fina, it is your turn to speak.
Fina... I cannot say.
Why is that? Is it because we're air pirates? Don't you trust us?
No, that has nothing to do with it. I thank you with all my heart for saving my life. But I cannot tell any living soul about the purpose of my quest, even if it means sacrificing my own life. I have no intention of endangering any of your lives. If you believe anything that I say, please believe this.
All right, then. Looks like I lost this one. I understand your dilemma, and I can see in your eyes that you are true to your word. Although we're air pirates, we also have a strong sense of honour. You do not need to divulge the details of your quest. Understand that you now have my trust. Be careful that you do not lose it.
Thank you so much.
Captain Dine, thank you kindly. I will not disappoint you.
Vice, Ica, bring the girl, Fina, topside, and give her a tour of the village.
Yeah.
Now that's more like it.
Way to go, Dad. You're the best. It's not Dad. It's Captain. I swear, how many times do I have to remind you? You're excused. Don't be late for dinner. Thank you, Captain Dad. Okay. Yeah, it does probably... it's full of my old man's books and other things he's picked up on our raids. I don't know how old some of that stuff actually is. So I kind of feel like this playthrough of the game is going to take quite a bit longer than my normal playtime. I'm just going to be extrapolating and explaining stuff to newcomers to the game, right? What's this? This bookshelf seems a little loose, and I can hear the sound of wind coming from behind it. Yep. Love it. I love the music in this game. It constantly slaps. It slaps harder than the bassist from Mudvayne. And we all know how much he likes to slap. Alrighty. There should be a chest here somewhere. I think it's around here. There it is. We get 150G. Okay, there we go. It's actually just like the stick drift is taking me up the ladder. The stick drift is taking me up the ladder. That's amazing. Slaps about as much as EBF5 music. To me, it slaps more. I think the thing is, and this is no disrespect to Fena, but EBF5 music was not with me in my childhood. This was. This was the soundtrack to my youth.
Captain Tyne said the girl, Fina, is permitted to wander freely throughout the island. So I unlocked the door. Also, there are 2 treasure chests in this underground port containing emergency supplies somewhere. You might want to look for them.
Thanks, Luke. I know what the other one is. We'll go grab the other chest first. Yeah, that's the thing. This game, I first played it on the Dreamcast, like, when it released. When it released. Now for the actual music, yeah.
Vice, go on ahead. I have to stop by my house for a second.
Why? What's wrong?
Oh, I just want to freshen up. Don't worry, I'll catch up with you guys in a few minutes. See you at your house.
Hey, tomorrow's Twitch. Stealing chest doesn't lower your rating. Nah, I think that would be too much. I think that would be too much if it did. Right, we need to get to the other chest, and I'm pretty sure it's like just down over here. Tomorrow's Twitch. Should we go visit Ica? Should we go pay her a little visit? Should we do it? You know what I mean, don't you? We got a moonberry. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, okay, this is important. I think we got a moonberry from killing Alpha. Yeah, we did. Let's get Alpha Storm. Let's also take this. This is the GOAT. This move here is the GOAT. So Delta Shield blocks all magic. Like, you are completely immune to any magic. That includes your own spells, so you can't use healing spells. But you can use healing items. So basically, Moonberries unlock super moves, yeah. So, like, it's an ascending tier. So, say, for example, Alpha Storm took 1, Delta Shield took 2, the next super move will take... Delta Shield took 1, the next super move will take 2, the super move after that takes 2, the final super move will take 4. It's the same for Vice, it's the same for Fina when she joins the party. The other characters only have 3 super moves. So the main characters have 5, the side characters, if we'll call them that, have 3 each. Of those, I can't say his name because it's a bit of a spoiler. There's one character who has a very specifically useful super move that kind of breaks the game in myriad ways, especially when you combine it with Delta Shield. Anyone who's played this game knows exactly... Can you unlock every super move? Yes. It's just a case of having enough moonberries. Uh-oh, the children are playing.
Oh, Vice, you're back. Welcome home. We're all playing hide and seek with Pal. You should play with us too.
Should I play hide and seek with the kids? Should I do that?
Hey, Vice, we're playing hide and seek. You want to play with us? You can find all 3 of us in Power. I'll tell you a secret.
Alright, sure. Why not? I'll play game. Hide and seeker? Alright, I'll play.
Yay! Alright, you're it then. When we say we're ready, you have to come and look for the 3 of us in Pow.
You can farm moonberries, not very efficiently.
Alright, we're ready. Come find us.
Yeah, moonberries are random drops, so they're very hard to actually farm. Oh, I say.
I can't believe you already found me. I thought I had the perfect hiding place. If you don't find all of us, we still win.
Okay. How hard can it be to, like, defeat a bunch of children and a dog? How hard can it be to defeat a bunch of kids and a dog? Imagine if one of them went up onto Lookout Island. Oh no, we have to do the entire ladder. They might be hiding in Ika's house entirely. You're smart. You're smart.
Oh no, you found me. I was sure I'd be safe here.
Hey, Kuro, welcome. Look. Look. You came at just the right moment, Kuro. You came at just the right moment. I wonder what this handkerchief is for. Oh, I think there's something underneath it. Oops, the handkerchief was there to cover this hole in Ika's room. Do. Huh? Ah! Who's there? Take that, you creep! Ow, my eye! Vice, what are you doing? Peeking into my room. You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe that you would spy on me like that. Get out of here. I was just looking into this handkerchief. I didn't know. You probably just put it there to draw people's attention. Really, Vice? You... I am shocked and appalled by your behaviour, sir. Kuro, have a look at this. Check out this stick drift. My GameCube controller, it turns out, is actually dying. I'm having a very good time with it. No, it's fine. It's still completely playable. But the stick drift is awful. I'm really going to have to deal with that at some point.
Oh no, you found me. I knew I should have hidden somewhere else.
Now we have to find the dog. Now we have to find the bounty hunter. Where's he gone? He's not in the vegetable patch, is he? No, there's a chest here, though. 3 Sakri crystals. I'll take that. You've watched a 100% speedrun of this game. I feel like a 100% speedrun would be really hard because some of the discoveries are amazingly obtuse to find. Where the fuck's Pow? Wait, hang on. Where the... Oh, here he is. There you go. The ladies in the town often use these boxes to sit and rest while drawing walls from the well. It's sort of the town gossip area. Oh, there you are, pal. Next time you should hide in a better place, okay? Well.
I can't believe you found us all. Oh well, promise is a promise. I'll tell you a little secret. You know the bookshelf in Captain Dime's room? I think there's some sort of secret to it. I was looking for a book there one day, and when I leaned on the bookshelf, it sort of moved a little funny. Maybe we should check it out.
We've already burgled Dad. You can't tell me to rob my own father. I've already done it. I've taken that old bastard for every single penny he's worth. 19 hours. A 19-hour speedrun. Christ, that's very fast. That's amazing. Like, for 100% as well. That's ridiculous speed. That's ridiculous speed. Holy mother of shit. Kuro, as a point of interest, I mentioned earlier before you got here, but Kana Komori is going to be doing a first playthrough of this game very soon. So, I'm just going to throw that out there because she's never played it. And it turned out it was on her, like, next JRPG long playlist next. So, to everyone else who's in the chat, I'd be very appreciative if there was some support thrown out there, just for the fact that anyone who can come to this game and play, anyone who has interest in this game, I feel deserves our support. Because this is the GOAT. This is the game of all time. I'm gonna wax about it as much as I possibly can. Which one's my house again? This one. I forgot which house I lived in. I will... hang on a minute. Is she online at the minute? No, not right now. Let me just pop her name in chat. Hopefully I've spelled the surname right.
Oh, welcome back, Vice. So, you're Fina. It's very nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine. I hope I'm not intruding. Oh, don't be silly. It's been a long time since we've had guests. Well, I have to finish cooking dinner. Go outside and have some fun. I'll call you when it's ready. Hey, guys.
Uh-oh. Are we going to get slapped again?
Sorry to have kept you waiting. I was just fixing my hair. Hey, the sunset outside's beautiful. Why don't we go outside and check it out?
Well, we still have some time before dinner. Why not? Okay, great. Come on, we can get a great view from up on top of Lookout Island. The ladder. The ladder, chat. It's coming. Frankly, this is not the most insane speed run. I mean, a 19 hours for any percent on Skies of Arcadia is mad. Because the thing is, you'd have to have such knowledge. Oh, because of the stick drift, I don't have to press up on this ladder. Amazing. I think this is the tallest ladder in this game. Look how high we got to climb. Look how high we got to climb, chat. Madness. Madness. Yeah, there's some discoveries later on in the game which are so obtuse to find that, like, you have to have pinpoint knowledge of where they're going to be at any one time. Oh, what's that strange shape over there, chat? Whatever could that be? How weird. Recruitable speed run for explorers, 30 hours with Wonder Mail. And okay. Ah, here we go. Cutscene time. There's a lot of these in this game. You'll get used to it. Yeah. You had fun with this in the Game Central letters page on teletext. Holy shit, teletext. Oh my god. Wow. It's so beautiful. I love it up here. It's so peaceful. I come up here to relax and watch the sunsets. When I'm up here, I often wonder what lies beyond the sky, beyond the sunset. Beyond the sky? Some say there's monsters. Others say there's a maelstrom that either blows ships away or pulls them in, and they're never seen again. So much foreshadowing. And there are others that say it's impossible. No, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again, chat, alright? Others still think there's a meme. Yeah, I definitely didn't cry at the start of this stream like a little fucking kid. Alright, shut up. Fuck off. Ugh. I want to know what's out there. Besides, I don't like giving up on anything without giving it my best shot. Someday, I'll be the captain of my own ship. I'll go beyond that sunset and I'll see what's out there. Wow, I bet if you could go beyond the sunset, the sky would look even more beautiful. What could that be?
Huh?
Hey! That was a moonstone. A moonstone? Ooh. Oh. It landed on the island over there. I think that's Shrine Island. It's been a long time since we've seen a moonstone fall. I don't understand. That was a moonstone. That's right. Fina, you've heard of moonstones before, right? They're pieces of rock that fall from the moons. They usually crash land on the islands. They're a really powerful source of energy too. We use them for all sorts of things. They power our airships and we can also forge weapons out of them. Oh, yes, I know of moonstones. But it's my first time seeing a moonstone actually fall from the sky. Vice, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we should try to recover the moonstone. Let's go first thing tomorrow. Vice, Ika, Fina. Dinner is ready. Come on down. Oh, let's go, Fina. You're going to eat with us, right? We're so lucky. I love your mum's cooking. Fina, let's go eat while it's still hot. Yes, thank you for your gracious offer. Man, thinking about teletext really takes me back. I didn't go on teletext a huge amount, but I remember, like, Bamboozle, Turn of the Worm, all that sort of stuff. Jeez, you really give me a blast from the past there. The entire gang, yeah. I've shown you the artwork that I've got in my office. I'm staring at it right now. I'm sure I've shown it to you, haven't I, Kura? If not, I'll chuck you a picture in the Discord later. I've got, like, the key art from the first Dreamcast version of the game right in front of my face. In fact, I'm really tempted to use that as the basis for my Skies tattoo. Gossie the dog. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I am really getting taken back to my childhood here. Jeez. I'm very glad for that button. Oh, we woke up. Vice! Vice! Good morning. We're going to try an island today, right? Yeah, I'll be right down. Give me a second. Okay, we should probably speak to Dad first. I wonder if he's got anything for me. Oh. Hold on a second, Vice. I actually didn't mean to run out the door. I was trying... I got stick drifted out the door. Vice, here. Take this. It's your share of the loot from yesterday's raid. We got a purple moonstone. That moonstone has been processed already, so you should be able to use it on your weapons. Now you'll be able to change the colour of your weapon to purple, give it the power of ice in battle. Who would have thought that purple was the colour of ice? I wonder where I've heard that before. Moses, if you're watching and you're going to mug me off on the Moon Spawn Discord, I fucking swear. But no, this is exactly where it came from. Thanks, Dad. I see, thanks. I'll use it carefully. One more thing. When you win a fight, you will be awarded magic experience in the colour of magic that you have equipped on your weapon. When you accumulate a certain amount of magic experience, you will learn a new spell. So, if there is a spell that you want to learn, by changing the colour of your weapon to match whatever type of magic you want to learn, you can learn it much faster. The localization for this game was a two-man duo who rewrote the game from scratch. Wait, you mixed up purple and cyan? Nande? Oh no! You can easily change the colour of your weapon by using the equip command or by pressing the Y button during battles. Make good use of it. Thanks, Dad. Oh, there goes the stick drift again. You come with us? Thank you so much for everything you've done. First you rescued me, then you let me stay in your home. I'm eternally grateful. I suppose you'll be leaving now to retrieve that moonstone that fell yesterday. Please do be careful. Good luck. Nah, she's not coming with us. I wonder why. I wonder why, chat. No, I know why. Most of us here know why. Let's be fair. Good morning, Fina. Did you sleep well? Yes, thank you. Fina, we'll be heading over to Shrine Island to get that moonstone in a few minutes. You can stay here and relax at my place if you want. That will be fine. Thank you. Alright, Vice. Let's get going. The boat's on the upper dock and it's ready to go. I think... Do we need Curia crystals? Hold on. I don't really feel like we do. We've got 151 gold. We can only buy like 5 of the bloody things. The thing is, the only enemy set that's going to cause us trouble on Shrine Island is the snakes if we get back attacked. If we're quick, we shouldn't have any problem with them. Couple of magic droplets. No, we should be fine. Let's go. Depart for Shrine Island. Look, it's our own little boat. I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Okay. Oh. Shrine Island is over this way. So, let's go. Oh, it's random encounter time already, chat. Let's go. Man, I can't believe I'm playing this on stream on a Game Boy. This is on a Game Boy? A GameCube. Imagine if you could play this on a Game Boy. And that's where the fold marks in your manual came from, endlessly opening up to the pages where weapon colour advantages and disadvantages were detailed. Oh no. So, let me just see if I can refresh myself on that point. We have got the second weapon. Yes, we have. Okay, fine. So, red and purple do equal damage to each other. I think purple does more damage to blue. Silver and yellow sort of equalise each other. And then, if I remember, blue, purple, and yellow kind of damage each other in... is it a cycle? The actual like chart makes no sense in my head when I actually see it. But when I don't have the chart, I'm just thinking, this is what colour I need to use on this guy. Actually, it does start making a bit more sense. Dunk! Get dunked, nerd. Oh, counter attack, nice. That thins the herd a little bit. Bonk. Get dead. A thought occurs to me. No, I'll have to ask the person who recommended me this converter, because there was that visual glitch earlier where I had to reset the cap card, right? Maybe there's a way to keep. Maybe it's something with the power supply to the unit. I'll have to ask them and see if they've had this issue. Ica is still so cracked. Ica is the fucking goat. Yeah, we do. You know what? I'm not even slightly ashamed to admit that when I was a kid I fancied her. Oh no. Oh, all my dirty laundry's coming out tonight, chat. Vice, over there, look at the size of that hole. Kind of brown and crusty around the edges, huh? The moonstone must have caused that. It must be huge. Ica, look, water's flowing into the shrine. Uh-oh. In the old world, this island was a sacred place. These ruins used to be some sort of temple. One's been here for generations. Yeah, I've heard stories about this place too. I've heard there's monsters crawling around inside. But moonstones that big are rare. We've got to go in and get it. You know I can't pass up a treasure hunt. Besides, how bad could it possibly be? You're right. We're going treasure hunting. What is this anyway? I don't think it actually does anything. Oh, it's just like a panel of stuff, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a temple or something. What could it possibly be? Those of us who know, those of us who don't know. Right. Bum 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 bum. No, we'll save that for like hour 44. We get this music for now. Oh, we need to come back here once we get Fina, don't we? Must remember that. Okay, so the moonstone has absolutely punctured the dick out of this thing. This is just great. The place is flooded. Ica, look, the moonstone's at the bottom. Oh, those are some weird-looking rocks down there. Wonder what they could be. Interesting. Wow, it's so bright. That moonstone must be huge. So, Vice, how do you plan on getting it out of there? The water is getting pretty deep. We need to find a way to drain the water. Let's try and drain the water from this place. That way we can just carry the moonstone out of here. Well, considering I can't swim, I like that plan better. But there's still one problem. How are we supposed to drain all this water anyway? Hey, Vice, look over there. There's a door over there. Maybe if we can find a way to open it, we can drain the water out of this place. You might be right. We'll use the door as drains. Alright, let's go. Time for puzzles? Kind of. Right, let's just... Hold on a minute. I need to... Right, okay, we do need to go this way. Try and get my bearings a bit. Now, hopefully we're not going to run into a whole bunch of them snake assholes. The thing is, they have a chance of inflicting sleep on hit, and they can just, like, sleep you to death. It's one of the earliest ways to game over in the early part of Skies. It only happened to me once. It was when I was playing the demo for, like, the 5th time. Q Snake Party. You know what? It probably will happen to us now I've said it. There's one of them. We're gonna focus this asshole down. He is the dangerous one in this party. Kill. Right, he's dead. Goodbye. Yeah, if you get a party of like 4 flesh sticks, they can literally kill you just by sleeping you to death and just like whittling you down. And if you don't luck out and wake up and don't get put to sleep again, sometimes you can't do anything about it. But it has only happened to me once in like about 35 goes through this dungeon, so it's not often it happens. Bam 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 bam. You know what? I know how to play this battle theme on piano as well. It's the only thing I can play on a piano, is this battle theme. Why am I such a nerd? Alright. Right, we're almost at the point where we're going to learn the first ice spell as well. Ice is just big dick single target damage. Not really useful for these characters yet, but when Fina joins the crew, she is a mage, basically. So it will become useful then because she's got huge fucking balls when it comes to spellcasting, which is really odd considering that, you know, she has, well, no balls, but, you know, she has the biggest dick when it comes to spellcasting in this game. You know, the actual size of her dong is immeasurable. Okay. Right. Let's hit this crystal thing. Weird. Okay. And now the temple is sinking. Okay. Right, back in we go. Shrine Island was always one of my favourite dungeons in this game. It's very, very early game, obviously. It's the first proper dungeon. I don't really count Alfonso's flagship as a dungeon itself. So, you know, Shrine Island is the first dungeon, but it sets such an amazing tone. Like, in my novel, there's an entire section about an island in the sky, and it's a direct reference to Shrine Island. It's literally a copyright issue. I don't know how much more strongly I can phrase this. I didn't just like at the time I thought this novel is a tribute to this game. In a lot of ways, it was just me shamelessly thieving from this game. Right, kill the Flestic first. Fast. Lupus fucked off. No surprise there. Also, how's the game audio? Can you hear everything that's going on quite clearly? Because if I need to turn it up, if I need to turn the cap card up, I can do. So just let me know if it's a bit too quiet. So audio's fine. Sweet. That's what I like to hear. Bam, bam, die. Bam, bam. Do 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 do. Do do do.
That was easy.
It's such. They don't make video game music like this anymore. Honestly, the closest that we're going to get to composition at this level is probably like the music from Epic Battle Fantasy V. You know, it's very close to being this good. Doesn't quite reach it for me, but like I said, this game was my childhood. You know, this is my favourite game of all time. This is the game for me. If I could preserve one single game and just erase everything else from the timeline, this is the one I would keep. Uh-oh. Oh, there better not be a big fish fuck here for me to fight. Oh, look, a big fish fuck. What a surprise. Right, kill the maracas first. You should try and plink that maraca down. Fish! Bam, 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 bam. Mini boss, not quite, no. So they do act as mini bosses at this point, but they're not really able to, you know, they're not powerful enough to really be mini bosses. Right, okay, that missed. Panica is a confusion spell. Confusion does exactly the same thing as it does in EBF5, by the way, Hades. It will basically mean that you cannot control what your character does. They will attack friend or foe randomly. You have no control over them at that point. Bonk! Oh, that didn't do quite as much damage as I wanted it to. What's his element? Is he green or is... I thought he's blue. If he's blue, the purple weapon should do a lot of damage to him. Donk! Yeah, it's basic confusion. No, he's purple. Right, we want red weapons then. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, just use Cutlass Fury on him. Bonk. Oh, he's going to count. No, no counter. Okay. Yeah, if you don't get the weapons right. Oh, also, because we've seen the animations, I'm probably going to be skipping. Super moves aren't buffed by color matching. It's the base damage. So super moves will do basically base damage plus base damage on a multiplier. But if your weapon does extra damage to a particular target, for example, the super move receives the same sort of modifier. So that I'm describing it badly. So let's say that you do 1.5 times damage to an enemy, or let's say double damage to an enemy of a certain color. Yeah. It also means you have to choose what element you're hitting a particular enemy with, because some enemies, some of them you don't have to care about too much. Somehow we got a back attack on those, despite the fact Vice is he's just walking around next to this giant fucking fish. All right, nuke him.
Moves, give me strength.
Beautiful, beautiful. Boom. Yeah, that's it. See, that wasn't exactly the best use of a spell slot. Oh my god, I just realised. This game uses spell slots. It's spell slots. The chipsets they were using here are basically the same as the synth of the late 80s, early 90s. And you keep hearing the bits that take inspiration from the Axe's, Fairlights, and Oberheims. Nice. Do spells receive colour matching? Yes. Well, not from weapons, no. They receive colour matching in terms of, like, a purple spell will do more damage to a red enemy, but your weapons have no bearing on them. If that makes sense. Yeah, I love synth music. I fucking love synth music. Like, I absolutely adore it. Right, there we go. Here it comes. Ica, the crowd control master, going single target on this lad. Alpha Storm does damage in a straight line. This is where the random positioning of like enemies can sometimes gimp you a bit. So you have no control over where your guys stand and where the enemies stand. So with stuff like Alpha Storm, it's a bit of a crapshoot, really. Not ideal, but you know, it does the job. It does the job. Crit him. No. I'll just kill him, man. Die. Alpha Storm, me no think spamming it. You know what? Everyone no think spams Alpha Storm. Then when you unlock Lambda Burst, that's what you start no thought spamming, right? This feels like a cruder version of Neptunia gameplay in that sense. Maybe that's why I like Neptunia games. Ooh, hello. Mind you, the number of times people rip off Arcadia is a bit in Super Mario Galaxy that is the velour theme. You want to know something else? I mean, you will know this, TT. You will know this already. But who is the voice of Admiral Vigoro? Who voices Admiral Vigoro? 10 points to whoever in the chat can tell me that. 10 points. Waiting for the taking. Woohoo! Yep, the voice of Admiral Vigoro is Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario. Which, when you consider Vigoro's entire character, the disconnect. You never look at Mario the same again. You'll never. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not. This is actually quite bad. Okay, so we've got 2 flash sticks, two grouders, and a looper. Right, drop Piri. We need to kill these very fast. Bomb them. This is actually not good. Let me take a swig of my water while this plays out. Right, the flash sticks are dead. We're mostly safe now. Looper. Oh, he's attacking. The randoms are getting pretty nasty. Oh yes, get fucked. Counter attack on a looper. Chef kiss. We love to see it. We love to see it. Right, he's gonna try and panicker both of our guys. The thing is, if a party member gets panickered and then hit, it breaks the confusion. Uh-oh. Oh, and now he's casting Weatherly. This might... I don't... Will this hit both of us? No, only hit Vice. That's fine. It's not too bad. Right, okay. These guys have taken some pretty heavy damage. We should be able to... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure that if one of your characters gets hit, she's going to attack us now. Ow, that's not good. Ah! Ow! Oh, that's actually very bad. Eerie Whale. Oh, Vice is taking a bit of hammer. I think Ica should no longer be... Yeah, she's not confused anymore. Vice is in a bad way. We need to use a Sacred Crystal on him. Quickly now, Ica. There we go. Yeah, if you get hit, it breaks the confusion. So, the RNG is not on my side. You know what? It's fine. It's manageable. I know what I'm doing. I'm comfortable enough right now that I'm not worried. When I was younger, I'd have probably been in a bit of a panic, but... Get counted, nerd. Bonk. Die. Oh, he's still alive! He's got like one hit... Hang on, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, wait, no, you can't see his eyes. I was trying to look around so you could see his eyes, because they're all... Look at that, they're all kind of fucked up. Look! He's drunk! He's just a little guy. Oh, he's dead. Goodbye. Okay. Yeah, we'll heal up after this one, because that was pretty nasty. As far as early game fights go, that's the worst one I've had in about 10 years. Well, no, that's not really true. The loopers always look so dejected when they miss. Yeah. Oh, dear. Never did be thinking I'd be out here having any form of sympathy for loopers, but there we are. Ah, we've leveled up to Vice the Blue Rogue on our swashbuckle racing. Pretty nice. Right, okay, round here. There's a chest over there. We can't get it yet. We have to go all the way around for that one. Ba, ba, ba. This doesn't look like too bad of a group. Right, we need two. In fact, Vice is going to start hammering on him. Ica... Oh, now that's a very cool looking boomerang. Oh, hello. Look at this. Look at it. Damn. Hey, Ari. I definitely didn't mean to zoom in on Ica's spats just as you came into the chat, I swear. Come on, I'm just a little guy. Of all the times for someone to come into chat, it's right when I've got anime girl ass in my face. Ooh. I don't know if I care for that, Morocco-chan. However, these guys are both now in a line. So if I was to... You know what? Yeah, let's Alpha Storm. Because we can... We're not anywhere close to that bit yet, but I can hear the line in my head. Hey, baby. Mwah. And suddenly confusion. What's this dirty old man blowing kisses at me? I don't quite get it. Right, Vice can use the Sacred Crystal. I mean, to be honest, this will probably kill everyone in one go. It's a reference to a boss later in the game, Ari. It'll make sense later, I promise. I promise. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, these fights are not going too badly. I mean, we're using a couple of healing items hither and thither, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm not really too worried about that just now. Alrighty, nice. And Vice should learn Cristalli? Yes, okay, good. Right. Open the door. Open the door! Pop it, pop it. There we go, nice. Sweet. Alright, so... The water is now fully drained out of this floor. Now I need to try and remember. There's a chest over there. I know I'm running around like random there a little bit. It's purely because of the stick drift means I have to kind of fight against it a little bit. After I've done this stream, I'm going to try and find my other GameCube controller and see if that works a little bit better. I mean, I don't remember what the problem with it was. Maybe there's not even that big of a problem with it. Oh, Moonberry, excellent. Right, this is good. So Vice's second super move is Counter Strike. Puts us in a defensive posture, and it gives us 100% counterattack rate, which basically means if an enemy hits him, he will counter without fail. He will do a counterattack on every attack that hits him. I'm pretty sure that extends to enemy special moves as well. The anti-looper move, yes. There are some points in the game where... there's points in the game where you get certain moves which will just one-shot loopers anyway. And they're the ideal. Right through here. Okay. Yeah, anything that kills loopers is something that we stand on this channel. Don't run off there. It's amazing that I actually even enjoy this game. You know, I say that from the point of view that I have massive vertigo. So you see deep sky down there. Like, look at this. Well, we can't look right now for some reason. You see deep sky down there. Like, anything involving heights terrifies me. Anything with heights just terrifies me. Okay, wait. Oh, boy. Oh, that's... No. Ica, please deal with this.
Bring it on.
Vice goes into counter pose. If any of these flesh sticks attack him now, he should kill them. Yeah, this is awful. This is the worst party comp to deal with at this point in the game. Why am I wearing a hat? Because I'm a pirate. Yo ho fiddly dee, being a pirate is alright to be. You ocean skies of Arcadia with me. You are a pirate. Yeah. Right, there we go. We're good. Okay. Yeah, it's my pirate hat. It's my pirate hat. You were thinking about the Pirates of the Caribbean theme song. I watched Pirates of the Caribbean probably just after I played this game for the first time. So there's definitely some crossover. There's definitely some crossover in like my enjoyment between the two. I mean, the thing is, I'm from the West Country of the UK originally, and there's a very strong like pirate theme there. If you've ever heard of a novel called Moonfleet that's about pirates and smugglers, it's set from about like 10 minutes away from where my old house used to be. I know Moonfleet Manor. I used to go swimming there. So the sea has always had a massive call to me, but by extension, the sky's had a massive call to me as well, because this is basically the sky's the sea, right? That's the whole point of this game. It's sailing. 4 flesh sticks. I think we should be all right if we are careful here. I'm gonna regret this.
Bring it on.
I'm going to regret this, but... 1 dead. Try me, bitch. Bonk. Don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep, don't sleep. No, he's asleep! Oh, no! I should have used Piri. This is not good. Oh, I see what you little bastards are trying to do to me. I see what these little fuckers are trying to do. You fuckers. You see, that's the danger on this section of the game. If they sleep both your party members, they can kill you by... it's death by 1,000 pinpricks. Whew. Right. Ica has 2 more EXP to go until she hits level 7, but we're at the boss, so we'll make sure that we've got like I think 1 more MP for Ica. We shouldn't need that much really. Sacres crystals give us 1,000 hit points back. They're basically like our big emergency heal for this fight. We shouldn't need them. I'd be very surprised if we needed them. We've both got I'm pretty sure that both these characters have Increm, so we should be absolutely fine. Yeah, nice, easy 25-minute early game dungeon, right? Pop the door. Pop it. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Right, in we go then.
We finally made it. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, but look at the size of that stone. It'll be an adventure and a half just to get that thing back outside. Ah! Ica, what's wrong?
Vice, those rocks, they're moving.
Here come that boy. Here come that boy. Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up? The boss theme slapping. This is where we start seeing bosses with mechanics. Increm takes 4 SP. Ica, generate me some spirit. It would have made more sense to use Vice for that. Vice generates more SP per turn, but Ica does less damage. Bonk. Uh-oh. What do you think this means, chat? This means we hit the shield button. See this one? We guard. Here come that laser. Pew! That is heavy damage if you don't guard it. Not quite, no. So, if it uses target search, then you need to guard on that turn, because target search will follow up with laser on the next turn, like 90% of the time. Vice, take an Increm. It telegraphs the super move. Yeah, I actually used this for a D&D campaign. I actually put this boss into a D&D campaign with the exact same. It had the exact same mechanic, where basically it would mark out like a target in a line, and then on the next turn it would like unleash an Eldritch Blast that hit everything in that path. Okay. Yep, see, there we go again. Target search into blaster. Unfortunately, we can't skip boss super moves. We can skip our own super moves, we just can't do it for bosses. Increm is a 25% buff to all stats. So it's a flat stat boost. I need to actually... Yeah, we should probably top up on Ica's health just to make sure.
Let's try this.
Shouldn't be a problem, really, but at the moment she's kind of the group healer, just because she doesn't do the damage that we need to hit stuff with. Watch this. Bonk! Increment, rather increment. No, it's very much just it's a stat boosting move. That's all it does. It just boosts your stats up. Wow, he is really going ham on the blaster today. What a dick. What we're doing is instead of getting out of the way of a laser beam, what we're actually doing is we're just holding up our weapon for half a second in front of it, and that's somehow deflecting all the damage, despite it still flying through our eyeballs afterwards. Make it make sense, chat. Make it make sense. I don't need it to make sense. I don't care. I love it anyway. Here comes that boy. Right, he's taking damage now. Oh, here we go. Let's buff Ica as well, just to make sure. Because if we buff Ica, at least it means that she has the high defensive stat as well. The 25% basically it's your attack and defense are really what you want to use this move for, because it boosts your defense up. You take less damage, but you also do more physical damage as well. I don't think it affects any magic though, because magic's willpower based. I'm pretty certain there's no impact there. This guy really doesn't like us, does he? Ow. Son of a shit. Okay. Yeah, just use a Sacred Crystal. We've got loads of them. We're not in any danger of running out of these at this point. Yeah, Skies is definitely a game where snowballing happens. Like, the early game, TT described it earlier as kind of brutal. This boss whooped your ass as a kid. This is just the power of Shinsu. The audio, yeah, I know. I'm rock fucking solid right now. Like, I haven't been this erect in a very long time. Oh, did I say that out loud? Oops. Yeah, I'm morbing. That's what I meant. I'm morbing. It's a very straightforward boss. Yeah, I mean, most of the bosses... Ow! Most of the bosses in this game are not mechanically hard. They're just like... Some of them just have specific things that you don't do. For example, if you're doing the Rupee Lasso bouncy fight, don't punch the child. Don't punch the child. Did I just get moe-eyed? Oh no, I got... Can you draw my character? Sure. Absolutely, yeah. Feel free to. Feel free to. Oh, looks like it won't be getting up anymore. What was that thing? Some kind of ancient guardian, I think. Who knows? Okay, Ica, we need to hurry up and secure the moonstone. Oh, that's my kind of plan. Wow, this moonstone's huge. Yeah, it was definitely worth going through all that trouble. We won't have to worry about fuel for a while. It's beautiful. Treasure hunting's definitely my favourite part of being an air pirate. You used to run away a lot. Wait till everyone back home sees what we found. I think I ran away in my first playthrough. After that, no. I'm an idiot. I just fight everything. I mean, I'm British. What do you expect? I'm British. I fight as much as I can because I'm a Larry bastard. Little did you know, experience is important. It helps you survive South Ocean. Oh no, we have to do South Ocean at some point. I don't want to do South Ocean. I don't want to do South Ocean. I don't want to do South Ocean. Ah. Let's do some stretches. It's yoga time, chat. The Salt Ocean, yeah. Oh, looks like it's going to be another nice day today. Not too windy. Well, there's the bell. Time to get to work. Oh, I've got to loosen up a little. Huh? Nanda? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Ships! Ships approaching from north-northwest. Distance 1.5 leagues. It's the Imperial Armada! They've got a full battle squadron! They're in attack formation! Uh-oh, Spadudio. This ain't good. Pew! They're shooting at the children! I mean, it's what I'd do in that situation, but still, it's kind of mean. What? Everyone, get underground. Women and children first. Hurry! Damn. I never thought they'd find us. That flag. It's Galshan's flagship. That rumble. Could you hear that? How did that bullet bounce? It's pure skill. Lord Gelshan, we've blasted the island with cannon fire and our troops have begun the invasion. Good. They seem very organised for a small village that's under siege. I don't know who their leader is, but he seems very capable. Perhaps Alfonso was in over his head. Perhaps. No matter. It appears the battle is over. Retrieve the girl, and bring her to me. Capture the air pirates. We'll need to interrogate them when we return to Valua, and be sure to destroy their ship as well. And if they resist, Lord Galshin, what does your excellency wish me to do if this situation arises? I don't think they're foolish enough to resist. However, if something should happen, burn the village and kill them all. Let the bodies rot in the sun, and leave one of our flags to set an example for others who may defy us. You know he's evil because he's hot and he has a goatee. I stole this character for my novel. Shamelessly. There's an entire character who is basically Galshin. Like, it's down to the point he's got the same sword. Like, he gets his sword out exactly once in the series so far, and it's Galshin's sword. He has the mantle, he has the beard, he has the general dickishness. You know, I was like, I'm not putting daddy in my book. You know, wait, did I just... I mean daddy. I mean daddy. I mean daddy. Stop it, shut up. Alright, let's go home. go off. Yeah. Whew, okay. So, yeah, we're definitely not going to get through Valua today. I think that today's stream, we can probably get into Valua, but because there's a lot of exposition going on and explaining stuff to people who don't know this game, the actual playthrough time is going to be... Oh, yeah, I can up and down with the C-stick, can't I? Forgot about that. You played a game where one of the characters is Agent 76 with a goatee. Oh. I wish I was Agent 76 with a goatee. I'm just some English guy with a hobo beard in real life. Like, my VTuber character's skin on the chin is visible. Mine is not. At one point very recently, my wife deadass said to me, I don't remember what your chin looks like. Those were her exact words. She just said, I don't remember what your chin looks like. I feel so bugged off. Hello there, Mr. Airship Man. What's going on, bug? I saw a moonstone hit Shrine Island yesterday. That sounds as good as gone. You have to be crazy to go after it. Shrine Island's haunted, you know. We've already got it. It's in our ass. Wait, why is our house on fire? Oh no. Did something happen? Did something happen while we were gone? Oh no, who could have foreseen this? Can't believe it. Everything's burnt to a crisp. If you're in America, you'd actually say everything's burnt to a chip. Because Americans are weird. Can I get in there? Nope. Jeez, everything's fucked. The ladder was destroyed in the attack. There's no way we can make it up to Lookout Island right now. Right, I'm gonna... Oh, no, we don't need to save yet, actually. Can I get in my house? Is anyone here? Like it. No one's home. God, the stick drift is murdering me. It's actually killing me. Like, it's not actually... That character's role is Tycoon Executive. Jesus. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. By all means. If you want my art tag as well, let me just pop it here. That's my art tag. If you feel free to use that as well if you'd like. This is probably from a cannon blast. Even the ground is scorched here. Those balloons are going to pay. It's hard to think just before we left for Shrine Island there was laundry hanging up to dry as usual here. Wait, hang on. Vice, is that you? Oh, we got hit badly by the balloons. By the Armada. They just attacked us out of nowhere. I barely had time to warn the others. Everything's been destroyed. The woman and children took refuge underground. The captain, the others, were all captured and taken prisoner. Something I've just realised is, if that was the case, how come he's been left there? Has he been left there as an example? Did they just think, oh, he's injured, he's going to die? You know, he's just, we'll just leave him there, he's going to die. His death is assured. Yeah, that's why they've just left poor Ben the Lookout there. Assholes. These damn Valuans. These damn... I was about to say space Spanish, but that's not right because they're also space English as well. Vast. Oh, thank the moons you're safe. The Armada. They attacked Paradal. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us without any warning. Then they took off all the men back to Valua. They even destroyed the Albatross. Your father must have been heartbroken. Oh, a lot of ships from Valua came inside shooting at us. They took everyone's daddies away. And our houses, our whole village. It was all destroyed. I don't know what to do, Vice. Well, here's what you do. You pick up the largest firearm that you can, like preferably some sort of minigun, and then you go to town on those bastards. Vice, your mother is really worried about you. The last time I saw her, she was in Captain Dine's office. Go see her, Vice. Let her know that you're okay. Yeah, I probably should do her. Excuse me. Mum! Oh, Vice, Ica. Thank the moons you two are safe. What happened here? It was the Imperial Armada. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. What? What happened to Dad? Where's everyone else? Your father said if we fight, too many lives would be lost, so he surrendered. So, Cat and Dine and the others? They were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken to Valor. Damn! Fina! What happened to Fina? Hold on a minute. Doing that very high-pitched, tiny little girl voice really kills my throat. I'm sorry, Vice. The Armada took her too. In Valor, the punishment for piracy is death. Fina will probably be killed too. Vice, what should we do? We have to save them. Oh, excuse me. What do you think, Ica? We have to save our families. And Fina. I know rescuing everyone isn't going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We can't let them get away with this. Don't worry. We'll get them back. Somehow. Yeah, you're right. It's up to us. We can't give up now. Alright, let's go. Let's show those balloons what happens when they mess with the Blue Rogues. Wait, you won't be able to do anything against Blue in the shape you're in right now. Don't just rush after them. You'll need a plan first. It's not going to be an easy fight. But if we don't hurry, everyone might... My husband always said, acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Especially in times like this, you must calm down and plan every move carefully. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Your father won't let things end like this. Not him. Yeah, Mum, you're right. Ica, let's rest up today. We'll leave for Valor first thing in the morning. Okay. This is the Serpent, Galshan's flagship. Lord Galshan, as you ordered, I brought the girl to see you. Excellent. You may leave as you wish. At last we meet, Fina. You cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you. How did you know my name? I am Galshan, the sworn protector of Valor and supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from Her Royal Highness, Empress Theodora, to find you and bring you back to Valor. As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that is useful to us. Will you help us? You know, I've just realised the pronunciation for Valor is very close to Valor. Do you think that means... Do you think Galshan likes to kind of like crack a bottle of champagne in the evening? What? Champagne? What the fuck? Oh, defiance. I see. I did not expect you to help us without the proper motivation. However, I believe we have the same goals, so wouldn't it be best for us to help each other? Hey, hey! Oh, welcome aboard, Vice, M4H. Welcome, yes, we are playing Skies. This is my favourite game of all time, and I finally am able to stream it. Oh! We're just doing a straightforward 100% run. So, yeah. We will reach Valua in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then. Yeah, this is something I've been wanting to stream ever since I started like VTubing. And I've only just got to the point where I have the means to do it. It is the best JRPG of all time. Hell yes. Hell yes. I've only got one Moonberry. I can't... What do you mean? There's no bias. I can absolutely see there's no bias in your words whatsoever. No, we're both incredibly biased on this point. We're both massively biased. Oh, dear. Okay, right. I'm not going to bother talking to the kids. I don't need the encouragement of babies. Hidden swashbuckler time. Wait, was there a swashbuckler racing for speaking to the kids? Bollocks, I forgot about that. Damn it. I'll see. Can I land and speak to him again? Nice. Hiker, good luck. You better come back. Promise me, okay? Of course, don't worry. We'll come back with everyone else too. Talking to the kids gives Hidden swashbuckler. Alright, Ica, let's go. Aye, aye. Valua should be on the landmass due north from here. I'll land and I'll see if I can, like, get that from him. Alright, I'm setting the course. Valua, here we come. Yeah, I probably like knew about that subconsciously, and I've just forgotten because it's been a while since I've played this game. So, yeah, I should know that really. Don't think it's necessary if I'm going for Hundo. Shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure you can get to Vice the Legend without that, but let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get it anyway. You know, why not? Yeah, it's worth a go, right? It's worth a go. Right, let's land. So to give you just a little bit of context, Vice M4H, I have played this game somewhere in the region of 27, 28 times now. A few of those on the Dreamcast. Right, okay, I'll speak to these kids then. I'm going to try and fix everything. You just watch. You don't have to worry about anything. Okay, Vice? We're not little babies anymore. I was a little scared at first. We've got to learn to take care of things around here too. Oh, I think we might have missed them now. Don't worry about us, Vice. We'll take care of everything while you're gone. My injury? It's all better. My dad always told me that anything that doesn't kill will hurt you at first, but it'll only make you stronger. I'll have a look at it when I get a chance to. Yeah, so I'll tell you what, Ari, I will have a look at that once I'm done with my stream, and I haven't got any internet windows. The girl who gives swashbuckler. Vice, just promise me one thing. You have to promise me you'll come back safely no matter what. Okay, promise? Yes. Sure, I promise. Have I ever not come home safely? Have I ever let you down, Lindsay? No, you've always come home to us. You see? So you don't need to worry. So don't worry, I'll come back safely, and I'll bring back everyone with me. Okay, it's a promise then. We'll be waiting for you. Come home soon. The Dreamcast version's the first one I played. I owned this game in its release, like, not release day, but in release month at least. And I remember the Dreamcast version very well. Oh, what's that? Your disk drive is whirring up. Better hit the menu button. Random encounter scumming. Oh, man. But yeah. The old forum's still up as well, actually. The old forum is actually still there. It's full of bots and shit now. But Skies of Arcadia World still exists. Which is so cool to me. If you know that name, by the way, hi, you might know me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you put the dream, what time is saying here, chat? If you don't know, the Easter egg with the Dreamcast discs. If you put the Dreamcast disc into a CD player, the main cast berate you for it and say, "What are you doing? Put this back in the console." Basically, it's pretty funny. It is actually like genuinely kind of funny. Let's hit Counter Strike, kill the Morocco, and what I'm going to hope for here is that the Looper tries to hit Vice. Bunk, he die. Come on, Looper-chan. Come on. Come on. Well, I should have seen that coming from a mile off.
That was easy.
Okay. Where is my other GameCube controller, actually? I know it's upstairs in the loft somewhere. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I know my other GameCube controller is up in the loft, but I can't remember exactly where in the loft it is. I have like a rough idea. I'm going to have a look for after I've finished streaming today. Oh, it's gotten a bit foggy all of a sudden. Sure hope Moby Dick ain't around. Vice does Counter-Strike. Okay, we're going to play it the same way, and we're going to try and bait the loopers into attacking him. Nope, didn't work. He's trying to run, but he can't. What a nerd. Alright, we're actually not in a bad position there, though. We can hit that Maraca. We can kill the looper with Cristalli. Does counter have perfect accuracy? Yes. If you hit a counter-attack cannot miss. Counter-attack will not ever miss. So if you hit a if you get a counter on an enemy, if they get a counter on you, it is a guaranteed hit. Yeah, there we go. Doesn't do much damage, but it does enough to kill him. And that gets us some money. Ow. Son of a shit. I think that there's only very limited times where a counterattack can do no damage. So I'm just thinking, so I think there is one point in the game where a counterattack could theoretically do no damage, but I don't remember it actually happening. No, because the enemy who can become completely immune to physical damage has to use their turn to do that. Oh no, I just remembered Tortigar. I hate Tortigar. Visibility is horrible. Vice, the fog's too thick, I can barely see. That's strange. There's never any fog in this region. I wonder what's causing it. The only way to get to Valua is through here. Slow to half speed. Vice, wait, we're too close to that island over there. Island? I didn't see an island. What's that, an annoying area? No, it's a boss. It's a very annoying boss. Wait, what the hell? Can someone throw something at me? I tell you what. Let me help you out there, Fi. Ow! 2 flame tanks. Kane wills it. What? Where? The fuck is that? Here come that boy. Ah! Vice, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive. It's a giant whale. It's an arc whale. Yo, mama. That emote is perfect. I've never seen one this big before. Vice, we'll get killed if we get too close to it. We gotta hurry to Valua. Vice, what should we do? Retreat. Get the fuck away from it. What do you think we're gonna do? Of course we're gonna retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. I know we're in a hurry, but if that thing capsizes, everyone we know will be executed. Better play it safe. Okay, I can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't see us. Ah! I'm a firing my laser! Vice, it saw us! You got the points from retreating? Yes. Grab hold of something and brace yourself. Don't let go. The ship, it's breaking up. Ah! Yeah, you get the points from retreating because being a swashbuckler is not just about being Billy Big Balls. You have to know when is the right time to be Billy Big Balls and when you need to be smart and just like say, no, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Hey, get up!
Oh.
Are you gonna sleep all day? Get up!
Gotta know when to fold. Yeah, exactly. Oh, my head. Ika, are you okay?
So, you finally decided to get up, huh?
Oh, no, there's a better line for this moment.
You're finally awake.
Fucking hell, we're in Skyrim. Todd!
Because of you two, Rockingham got away. I was so close.
Raccoon. Now I remember that huge arc well that blew our ship off course. Thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, you say. Don't start with me.
Vice! Oh, I'm not sure why, but I keep getting hurt today. Falcon! Hey, what are you doing, you crusty, rusty old man? He didn't do anything.
Didn't do anything. I've been chasing after that Arkwell for years. I was so close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away.
I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him. Really?
Debris from your ship hit my sails. I'm lucky my ship's still airborne. You kids were even luckier I was here to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you.
What? Our ship was destroyed?
Aye. Now, this ain't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyway.
What? Oh, great. What kind of a mess have we gotten ourselves into? We got ourselves a new dad. We can just let old dad get excused now. We got new dad.
Go down into the hull and bring the 2 supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Bring 2 supply boxes to the bridge? No problem, I'll bring them right away. Actually, sir, we were on our way to Valua when we were attacked. Where's the ship heading?
Where the ship is going is none of your concern. Now get moving.
I give up. I don't really have time to be doing this. What other choice do I have? Bum, 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 bum. Who is this strange mechanical armed daddy? Who could he be? Oh, supply boxes. Well, this looks like the box that the old man wanted me to get. Oh, what's in this thing? Great, this guy's probably going to work us to death. Look at that back posture. Look at that back posture. That's how you do a deadlift, chat. It's really not. It's really not. Getting Dragon Quest Monster Joker 2 vibes from this sequence when you're in an airship. We are going to be in a lot of airships a lot of the time.
You look like you got a little more than lubber in your bones. What's your name, boy?
Uh-huh.
My name's Vice. I'm a blue rogue. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship.
An air pirate, huh? Well, and what exactly would 2 air pirates be doing sailing alone?
Well, we have our reasons. Sir, we need to get to Valor. I beg of you. Please take us there.
Valua, huh? Explain.
Vice explaining. And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends.
Huh. Trying to pick a fight with the Armada? You gotta be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend, and I need to find Rackham again. Try your luck with a different ship.
I see. It would really help if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. Skipping conversation, you already know everything that's involved in it. Yeah. We love eyepatch Uncle. Yeah, he's new daddy. He's our new dad. You gotta head out? No worries, man. Thanks for swinging by. I'm glad you've been able to see at least some of this and relive some of their memories with us. Yeah. Well, we... Where'd the audio go? Oh, it's still there. It's still there. That's fine. By the way, what exactly are you chasing? Why exactly are you chasing Rackham anyway? Oh, I will. Don't you worry about that. We will have lots of fun.
There is no need to tell you. And there's still one supply box left. Get down into the hole and get moving.
That's quite a hard place to do, actually. Great. I spill my guts, he keeps quiet, and then makes me do more work. What's with this guy? Okay. Wait, can I interact with the other supply box? This box sure was heavy. The captain still hasn't told me what was inside of this thing. It's literally like, it's a punnet feathers. Supply boxes. Where are the supply boxes? I think that's what the captain was talking about. Clearly he's not interested in making a first impression. He's just a bit of a grouchy asshole. It's probably why I like him. He's like me. Great, now I've got to move boxes all day. Whoop. What is in this thing anyway? What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? They weigh the same, because they both weigh a kilogram. I think the question really should be, what's more likely to kill you? Because a kilogram of feathers hitting you probably won't. A kilogram of steel could do. Because of the weight of the sins from feathering all these chickens, the chickens are into it. The chickens absolutely love being plucked. They cluck and blush when it happens. You know, like that. I'm done, sir. Ow.
Alright, now on to the next chore. Take the helm.
What? Are you roulette-ing me?
I want to see how well you can sail. If you can't sail, you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip.
Wow, most of my duties revolved around raiding, so I hardly ever actually got to fly the ship. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. And the wheel's so light, it's really responsive too. The ship must make really tight turns.
Huh. For someone who's hardly ever been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy.
I spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross. I picked up a lot.
Good. Now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northwest from here.
Wait a minute. You can at least tell me the name of the ship and yours while you're at it?
Huh. The ship's called the Little Jack, and I'm Drachma. Alright, now stop fooling around. The sun is gonna set soon.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. Oh, there's going to be such a moment. Like, probably the next stream of this game that we do. Because we get to... When we get the Little Jack theme for the first time. Such a moment. I love this ship. I love this ship. Right, let's go to Sailor's Island. Whee! Right now. Oh, we got the side quest bit to start up, haven't we? Can I help you? This ship here is a free medical vessel. Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? No, we're fine. We're just passing through the area and saw your ship. We figured we'd come and see who you were. Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch. You guys are air pirates. You're just in time. There's something I could want to ask of you guys. Please, come inside. This is the first bit of optional content for Sky's Legends. This is the first side quest that we get. It's very long, but it's actually quite rewarding. I apologise for the abruptness. I know you don't really need my services and have no need to stay, but I have a favour to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc, or that's what everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor. I don't have a country to call home. But that lets me live the way I want to. So I fly the skies and heal sick and injured sailors wherever the winds take me. Oh, and this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. Right, now, what was it you wanted to ask us to do? Huh, direct and to the point. I like that. But here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. Yep. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it, you can see things you wouldn't normally be able to. Here, put the lens on and look where I'm pointing. I say! Whoa! There's some sort of creature out there. Is it blowhigh? We found a blowhigh, chat. We didn't even need to go to IKEA. Sweet. It's a moonfish. They're tricky little fellas to catch because they're transparent. You can only see them using that lens. Which brings me to the favour that I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. They tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. But they try to keep out of most people's way. It's looking hard to reach areas like behind buildings, under bridges and rooftops. Oh, one more thing. When you're near a moonfish, the moon lens I gave you will react and make a sound, so pay attention. Okay, so I use this lens to see little guys. How in the 6 moons am I supposed to catch them? It's pretty easy, actually. Here, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. When I'm done, you can use it when you go into first-person point of view. Yep. Once you find a moonfish, a target will appear. Line it up with the moonfish. When you've got the moonfish in your sights, just press the A button. And here you go. The lens is a pretty perfect fit. Ah, sounds easy enough, right? Actually, the reason for all this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I decided to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter, so I do what I can to keep it happy. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants I provide, and of course there's only so much I can do. But I can't leave my ship. I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favour. Of course, I'll compensate you adequately. Bring me lots of fish and I'll give you items in return. So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. I'll be eternally grateful. Yeah, it's a collection side quest. But it's very worth doing because you get some extremely powerful items from doing it. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find them. Be sure to check on top of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using a first-person point of view. Good luck. Right, we should probably, like, do a couple of battles just to ease Drachma into the team. There's also some relatively decent stuff to get in this area. I don't know if we can get that. There's a discovery somewhere over this way as well. I don't know if we can get to it just yet. Alright, what we got? A Grouter, a Scorp... Is it a Scorpon? Scorfly. Scorpon is later. Right, okay. Right, let's switch to blue magic then. Switch to blue weapons. Yeah, Drachma literally just bitch slaps people with his giant hand. That's his weapon. His hand is the weapon.
Here goes.
Grouder-chan's having a bad day. Yeah, this was the wrong weapon colours to use, actually. We should have... Oh, the Scorefly's fucked off. Alright. Bonk! They'll call him the Falcon. Yeah, he's the heavy-hitting but kind of slow guy.
Serves up right.
Like, he's very slow. He's not very accurate compared to the rest of the cast, but he hits like a truck. He's also got a few levels on us as well. Okay. Yeah, there's a discovery somewhere around this area. I can't think exactly where it is. We've gone a little bit too far there. Oh, wait. It's there. It's there. I see it. I see it, chat. I see it. With my eyes. With my eyes. Yes. Okay, we got what? 2 Maracas, 2 Throkrins. That's pretty straightforward. The Maracas, we can probably kill in 1 round. Let's try and take out at least 1 Throckrin as well. They are dangerous. Zvari, you found the discovery. Does the game have a day-night cycle? It actually doesn't. It actually doesn't have day-night cycle. Ganon Drachma, huh? I mean, I guess. Kind of works.
Yeah, Zvari. I found that I didn't quite enjoy 3-2 very much, but maybe 3-3 shall be better.
We want to. I think we need to nuke that Throckrin. Actually, there's a way to be sure of it. The thing is, it's used Gather Strength, so it's going to unleash a super move next on this turn. Bitch slap. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice, he's dead. So if a Throckrin uses Gather Strength, it will use Needle Storm next turn, and Needle Storm does very heavy single target damage. It's an attack that you really don't want to get hit by. There we got the Guide Stones. To the north, the Imperial City of Valor. Caution, low visibility. To the east, the City of Sand, Nasired. Caution, strong currents. To the west, Sailor's Island. Caution, too much Loqua. Ah, there's some fish there. What fish are these? Are these just Sky Sardies? Yeah, there's Sardis, okay. Yeah, with Moonfish, in the Dreamcast version of the game, what colour Drachma's using? Yeah, you have to look around the, you have to look at the edge of his portrait. If you're not used to the way that the system works, it's quite hard to see. I think he's using blue right now. Hold on. He's using red. Okay, Vice is using purple. In fact, everyone should be using purple right now, because all these enemies are weak to purple. Once he gets some different weapons, like when he gets the hook hand, it will start looking like everything else. So it's only his basic hand that you can't really tell with. Oh, 402 damage. That guy is dead. Ow! Do you mind?
Here goes.
Right, there we go. 1 round. He has 5 levels and everyone else. Yeah, that's true. He's a big boy.
Right.
At this point in the game, he's supposed to be like the big, powerful guy. You know, he's supposed to be all reliable in the team. Later on in the game, that will peter off a lot. Right, we want to do 1 more battle, get Ica to level 8, and then we'll go to Sailor's Island. Oh, listen to it. You don't know what the damage formula looks like in the game. I also don't know what the damage formula looks like. I just hit stuff till it dies. I'm a very straightforward guy, me. Okay. Oh, we got a back attack. Very nice, very nice. Nice. Yeah, Throkrins are pretty beefy. Oh yeah, his ranged attack is he literally shoots his hand at the enemy. He just shoots his hand at them. We love to see it. Bonk. I did some damage to him. Rocket Punch, yeah. Look at the way that the Throkrins just kind of lie on the deck when they're injured like that as well. Little puffy ass tomato guys. Do it, Ica. We have more max SP now. Yes, we do. Because Drachma's in the team, his maximum SP adds into ours. He generates 1 SP per turn. Vice always generates more than everyone else for some reason. Probably because he's the main character. But Drachma has a move that we will unlock for him. In fact, we should...
That was easy.
We've got a Moonberry, haven't we? We should unlock Tackle. Tackle is Drachma's giant bitch slap attack. It's very nice. Let's, hold on. Look how much hit points he has as well. Like, he's got, like, almost 900 hit points more than the rest of the party already. I mean, granted, he's also got 4 levels on us right now. Yeah, learn Tackle. Beautiful. His second move doesn't really become that useful except for very niche situations. But his second one basically doubles his spirit points. He has almost as much hit points as the others two combined. He is a beefy boy. He's daddy. Drachma do. Diddly-doo. Do-do-do-do. Wow, so this is Sailor's Island. I've never been here before, but I can already tell this place is lots of fun. Yep, I like it here.
Good. After I restock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
It's big boy season, some would say. Not you, though. Hey, wait a second. We have no ship. Are you planning to just strand us here?
I've got to find Rachnum, and in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that is powerful enough to destroy him. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems.
OL season. Ooh, yeah. Now, here's a question for you, chap. Here's a question for you. When it comes to OLs, trousers or skirts? This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. I wonder if there's anything that will make the old man change his mind. Maybe we can dig out some information. Let's go around town and see what we can find. Oh, he's left the party. What a knob. Yeah, this will become a running joke, if I'm honest. Into the Sailors Guild? This is the Sailors Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. We also purchase information on discoveries made throughout the world. So, if you've made any discoveries, just let us know. We'll pay you handsomely for the information. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who else is causing trouble around these parts. It's not quite as aggressive as Rondolite. You'd say skirts, but you're uncertain. They both have merit. They both have merit. Put it that way. I'm actually very partial to OL trousers. Okay. Sell that. Now, did you see that there was a difference in the text there? Yes, I've heard rumours of its existence. I'll pay if you know its location. Whereas when I saw it in the Pirate's Grave, he said, "What? You found what? Tell me where you found it. I must tell the world about this." Now, the reason for that is if you look at this. See, there's in the buy info, there's these here. If the guild will sell you information on discovery, it's worth less than if they won't. So there are points in the game where the guild will start selling you information to help you find discoveries. And at that point, the discovery value drops off quite considerably. It's like, it drops down to about half. Got a repair kit. Interesting.
I've got no use for you if you don't have any money. Do not bother me.
Okay. Ooh. Egads. Get caught, nerd. Blep. Bum 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 bum. We got to get all the discoveries for maximum gain. Yeah. It's not just that you have to get all the discoveries, but getting all the discoveries before the guild, like at the earliest possible point. It's one of the things that makes South Ocean in this version of the game even more annoying. think we found the moonfish, chat. You don't know if this is a money from nothing kind of game. No, so the discoveries, they start off quite easy to find. Ow. And then they start becoming kind of obtuse. And then they start becoming incredibly obtuse. Like, by the time they become incredibly obtuse, you don't have someone who's, like, in competition with you for them. But, oh, we need to go to the lighthouse, actually. There's something we need to get in there. It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. It feels so good to just be able to roll around like this. Oh, nothing beats being on solid ground. No more rolling motion. No more tilting. It's so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, there's something we need to grab in this lighthouse very quickly. Is there a chest in here? Nope. It's not about the store stuff. Doesn't look like the sun reaches in it, so it's cool and dark. Yeah, so we need to... Is that guy okay? He just really loves being on the floor. I think he's waiting to be stepped on. Maybe he's got the right idea. I don't know. You know, maybe this guy's got the right idea. Okay. Ow. Just pop my spine back into place. Ow! What? Oh, what's this? Hey, there's a balloon. What is it doing in here? Wait, there's a bottle attached to it. There's a note inside. Quetzia, please send warriors to help us fight against the evil. Quetzia, please send warriors to help us fight against the Valuans. Oh, I wonder who wrote this. Sounds like they're in trouble, whoever it is. Should probably keep it just in case. We got a note in a bottle. We got a message in a bottle. Okay. Yeah, that's important because later on in the game we need that for a recruitment quest. See, having arcane knowledge of the game from many, many playthroughs really helps out. Especially when you're preparing, like, if in the early game, there's a lot of prep you can do for the late game. Or, like, the mid to late game, I should say. I mean, getting that crew member is like an early mid-game point, I would say. I think mid-game for me begins when you get your own ship. And then late game is like when you've got all the crew members onwards. Welcome. This is a weapon and armor shop. I never would have guessed. Right, okay. Let's get a Sky Cutlass. Gives me 12 more attack. We'll take the hook hand for Drachma. I think 2 sailor uniforms would do. Okay. Prep work, some enjoy, others don't. It's, for me, a gemstone ring would give us 21. Okay, so protects the wearer against magic. So your MA stat is magic defense. WI is magic attack, as my understanding would be. I might be off with that. I normally just like stack up. I normally just stack up magic stats on Fina, to be honest, when we get her in the party, so... Excuse me. That voice of Drachma's is kind of exhausting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the gravel out of it a little bit. But yeah, let's take a Throckrin scale, give it to Vice. Anything that boosts his attack that much is worth. We've got 676 gold now. Sell the Skyseer goggle. Sell that Maracas shell. We got a few repair kits. Most weapons are made with moonstones and made so they react to other moonstones. So if you obtain a moonstone from your colour, you can change your weapon to that colour and choose the properties of your weapon. Since his job is, as far as you understand it, hit things hard, yeah, he's your primary physical damage. Like, Drachma takes over for a bit. Thanks, come again. Make sure to check back here now and then to see what new weapons and armour I have in stock. Yeah, Drachma kind of takes over that. Yeah, so we've got 4 of 6 at the minute. There's 6 weapon colours, and we get all of them by the time we start the game proper. So at the minute, we're kind of still in the introduction to the game. Is this guy going to sound like Disco Stu? Hey there, big guy. How's the sailing going? This is a ship parts shop specialising in big guns and stuff. But actually, I just ran out of stock. I'm waiting for the next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, and I might have some information that might interest you. Mirror B, I don't know who that is, if I'm honest. So tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. It's something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that the ship parts merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon they call the Harpoon Cannon. I never actually played much Pokemon Colosseum. I didn't actually like it very much, if I'm honest. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the front of your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something. But from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship can probably hold its own against larger ships. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we might just be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to the lower. It's a good shout. It's actually what we have to do. You know, I know the solutions to stuff like this, alright, so... Yeah. Wait, is that chili peppers? It is! They're growing chilies. Okay. Oh, hang on. Do we want to get some Curia crystals, maybe? Ah, okay, okay. He's infamous for his appearance just looking at him. Hold on, let me pop this. Jesus! What the hell? Welcome to my shop. Care to purchase anything? Maybe. Yeah, let's take, like, a bunch of those. Some Curia crystals, a single magic drop. That is a ridiculous afro. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be looking forward to your next visit. Oh, thank you for the kiss. I feel like more of a man now. Okay. When do you get revive items? I think that I don't think the next shop sells them. I think we have to get into Nasir for those, which is we don't have any revives at this point in time. This guy seems like he really likes a good meal. It looks like he spends all of his profits on food. It's hard to tell whether he eats to sell or sells to eat. Every time I come back to Sailor's Arm, my first stop's always Polly's place. The cooking's just so good. Oh, all it takes is one meal and I feel totally refreshed in my next journey, no matter what it is. Come right in. Welcome to Polly's place. The specialties of the house are steamboat maracas and ocean-style meat pies. And then there's Polly's own special Mistral Loqua. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, and I'll see you around. This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open and you hear all sorts of interesting rumours and information. Let's talk to the boss man. Let's talk to the boss man and get him to take us to the lower. Talking to everyone who isn't plot relevant, the classic, yeah. Always. We JRPG players, we. Captain Drachma. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail with me anymore. Therefore, I'm no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Ragnan, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. Huh? What did you say? Be around the bush. You know, I was amazed when I saw Ragnan. I've never seen Narco that big before. I used to think he was indestructible. Until I knew that there was a cannon that could destroy him, but you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gee, I could do anything for a ride to Valua. I wonder who can get us there. Bonk! Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we're going to give you information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Huh. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing about something like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through who were talking about it one day. They said it had enough power to destroy a small island. Polly, I hope you aren't taking their side and lying to me.
When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you, huh?
He looks conflicted. Tricking the dude into doing what we want. Yeah.
And besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the look in their eyes. I've been running this tavern for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and lies, and these children are neither.
Alright. I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Velour anyway.
What? That means...
If you want to go, you'll have to work the entire way, but I'll take you there. Oh, the handshake! Yes!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Captain, you're the best, and thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunch is dying for some fresh tales. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Velour isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later.
She's right. Also, we need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here in Sailor's Island has one. I know who has one. Balloon passport, huh? Alright, let's go look for one, Captain Drachma. Drachma has joined your party. Again. If you know, you know. Right, let's make sure his equipment's sorted first. Right. His attack stat is 150. Contrast that with Vice at 111. Drachma is definitely our big dick damage for the moment. Okay. So the guy we want to speak to is in here. Here he is.
What to do? What to do?
We actually have to speak to the guild guy first, don't we? Using Drachma's super move under Increm on a boss. Yes, that is a legitimate strategy for the next two bosses. And it's basically what you want to do. You want to Increm Drachma and then Ica and then Vice. To Ica, you want to Increm her so that she's got better defenses. She's very squishy at this point compared. But using Increm on Drachma and then using his tackle on a boss does ridiculous damage. It's silly. Is this the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Or, if you have any questions about Celine, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valuan passport sometime soon. Do you know how I can do this? Oh, a Valuan passport soon, huh? That might be a little difficult. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check, and that can take up to a full lunar cycle. We can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guildmaster here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? No way. If anyone is caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. So what you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. I don't want the Valuans after me. If I make a fake and you get caught, they might be able to trust it back to me. Then I'm a dead man. You call yourself a guildmaster, huh? You're just a Valuan puppet. Let's go find someone else.
Excuse me. So, you're looking for a Valuan passport, eh? I was in Valuan business and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one anymore. I have been one request to ask of you, and then the passport is yours.
Yay!
Really? You have a passport? What do you want? Ask anything. Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the kingdom of Nicaea. Nicaea is located on a desert island to the east of here. I've heard rumours that the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there.
Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo.
And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to Nicaea. If you get me safely to Nicaea, then I will give you the passport when we arrive. I think it is an even trade, yes? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We accept your offer. It's a deal.
You accept? You are wise beyond your years, young one.
Just leave it to us.
We'll protect you.
Huh. Well, if we want to get into Valor, I suppose we have no other choice.
I shall be waiting for you at the docks.
Alright, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. It's a list of all the most wanted black pirates that have bounties put out on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor the Blackbearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sellers Guild. You receive a bounty. So if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sellers Guild. You'll get paid awesomely. We also get news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list. So drop by every so often and check it out to see if it's been updated. Blackbeard's real name was Edward Teach, yeah. Yeah. Apparently he was a very scary man. Like, not just because he was a pirate, but because he was actually like, batshit crazy. Is there anyone competing for bounties? No. No one competes for bounties. You can do the bounties at any time. Bounties are like optional super bosses, put them that way. And they are quite hard. Like the last 3 bounties are really hard.
You see that stone reef straight ahead? Nasir is the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships cannot pass through that reef, therefore you must fly alongside and go straight for a while. Eventually you'll see the southern Danelle Strait, a valley-like area between 2 islands.
So just fly alongside the reef and head due east, sir. Alright, let's move. Something else that's quite useful. You can save at any point when you're in an airship. You don't need a save point when you're in an airship. No, this is not bad. Yeah, you can save at any point when you're in an airship, like without any problem. I just realized we hadn't saved in like an hour. Jesus. That could have been bad if something had happened to QB here. So we need to go this way. Mostly cutscenes. That's true. That's true. Just a lot of cutscenes we couldn't really get out of or away from her. Yeah. Okay. Now Drachma's weapon becomes a lot easier to see. Can you crash into islands? No. You can't crash into islands, which is probably a good thing, really. Ow. Ow for him, anyway. Okay. Slap. Oh. That shop has a hook hand for Drachma, yeah. It's a bit convenient, isn't it? It's very convenient. Video game logic. Or the lack thereof, huh?
That was fun.
God, this is... Ooh! Okay. Okay, we got a revered voice. Not useful to us right now, but... Basically, it's a ring that gives us extra defense and magic defense. Absolutely cuts down on the magic damage that purple magic does to us. Stops us getting silenced. It means we cannot. If you have that equipped, you cannot get silenced. Super moves can't miss ever. A super move will always hit. Whether it does full damage or not, or whether it actually does damage, is very dependent on game specifics. So there's a particular boss who can negate incoming physical damage and magic damage, and if you use a super move on them, it's entirely possible to blow an entire stash of SP on a turn that doesn't do any damage against that boss. It's one of the reasons he's such a cock. Captain Baltor, there's a Nasir merchant ship coming into view off port side. But there's a strange ship following it very closely. I don't recognise his markings. You show that Amphina never change her accessory for the remainder of the game? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. There's some accessories which are much better generally, and the rings that prevent against specific status ailments actually have very low stat boosts.
You have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. They will know it's our Baltor sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright men, battle stations. Don't let them escape, and take everything on board that isn't nailed down.
It is nice to have, yeah. It's useful to have more than anything else. Vice, there's a ship straight ahead heading right for us. I see a black skull. Oh, they're black pirates. So that's Baltor, huh? What should we do, Captain?
We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it out from a distance. Ready the cannons. If you see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. Then when they're in your sights, blast them.
Time for ship-to-ship combat. You fucking know it. Aye, aye, Captain. Let's rip them to shreds, sir. That is exactly what's about to happen. This is the other big mechanical thing in Skies of Arcadia that is part of my other. Oh, sorry, I'm just... there we go. This is a ship battle.
How would you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard.
Ica Vice versus Fina Vice joke. Oh boy, are you sure that you don't know about this game previously? Are you sure you don't know about this game previously? Because you seem to have arcane knowledge that only someone who knows this game would have. Curious.
Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the Black Pirates.
Oh, I know it's a shipping joke. It's just, we in the fandom of this game have been making those jokes for like 20 plus years now. It's like, it's one of the central jokes of the fandom. I can't really explain too much about that without giving away plot points.
Listen up, boy. At the top of the screen, a 3x3 grid will appear. This is your input command screen. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, you, Ica, or I can input 1 command.
So basically, to expand on this a little bit, does my mouse show if I bring it onto the stream window? Hold on. I'm just waving my mouse around on here. I just want to see if it comes up. It doesn't come up. I guess it's because I'm using the cap card right now. Okay. So in that case, I'll use Vice's command input to show you how this works. So when we get a 4th crew member, it will expand into a 4x4 grid. But basically, you select your character, and then you say, where in the turn are you going to attack? So at the minute, I could say to Vice, attack on the 2nd turn. Now the thing is, each main cannon does damage based on who's using it, and it's based on your physical attack stats. So Ica and Fina are useless for firing main cannons. You can use sub cannons with them. We haven't got those yet, so we ain't going to worry. Also, the Little Jack has side-mounted cannons, so we can only fire broadside. We cannot fire straight ahead. We cannot fire behind. We can only shoot broadside, and that is relevant because there's certain points when your enemy's in maneuver when your enemy will actually get to a point where you can't hit them with some ships. Actually, wait, hang on. Yeah, bang a Sacri in there, just to see what happens. I want to see how much damage we're going to take first. But let's I don't remember this ship doing that much damage, but it's been a while, and I'm kind of cautious considering I'm on stream, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Of course, there's always the harem best solution joke. I don't even know which ship I would consider the best one out of those two. Maybe... I don't know. Oh, yeah, see, standard cannon lost. So when it says lost, that means we lost the shot. So that was a wasted turn. We spent spirit. We didn't get any benefit for it. So I think what we want to do is start firing cannons on the 1st turn, or on a turn where we've got the chance logo. Right, okay, yeah. Right, so he's going to do about 3,000 damage to us per turn, thereabouts. Every once in a while, you'll see a column with a C at the top of the grid. During that turn, you'll have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all your firepower into that round. Also, certain turns have a different colour shown at the top. These are the turns which your enemy's going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure you use your guard command effectively. The Yuri fans would say Ikafina. Also, healing spells work on a ship. They do. They very much do. Right. Let's do it. Let's start doing some damage. Pew! Oh, crit. Yeah, healing spells working on a ship is actually a relevant mechanic as well, because at the minute, we cannot fire magic at enemies. We can cast magic on ourselves, but we can't fire magical attacks at enemies yet. We will be able to in the near future. Oh, I thought we had a tactical advantage, but it just came up as... Oh, wait, no, there we go. Pew pew! Oh, that was a big hit. That was a big hit. Damn, we love to see it. Okay. Evasive action is basically guarding. So, you know, it'll halve incoming damage. Definitely becomes relevant to us later. Oh, he missed anyway. Get fucked. Asshole. Huh. He's good. Turn hard to starboard. Let's try and maneuver behind him. Something's not right, Cam. Looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. This game is very good. It's amazing. I love it. It looks like he's going to try and get behind us. Most ships have their engine in the back, and it makes them more vulnerable from behind. But if he tries to get behind us in the meantime, we'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy? Do we try and get behind him instead? This is basically a heal, tank, and attack fight. Yeah, this is the tutorial fight for the mechanic. Now's our chance. He won't be expecting us to try and maneuver around to his backside. Get behind him, yeah. Good job, boy. His ship didn't have any cannons in the back. We got a wide open shot at his engines. We're going to shoot him in the ass. Use a repair kit there. And then Drachma can spank there. Time to shoot. Assessing damage, yeah. Because we got tactical advantage, I don't think he's going to attack on this turn. Get shot, nerd. Ooh, in the ass. In the bum. Just literally just filled his rear with cannon fire. We love to see it. I should have actually put Drachma's attack there. And just like not worried about the repair kit, but you know, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Right. Get ready to get absolutely spanked, Bolter. You weirdo. Pew! Oh, yes. Goodbye. Repair kits are healing crystals for ships. Yes, exactly that. They're functionally the same, but they only work in ship battles or on your ship. But that's the correct way to look at it. Yeah, it's a healing crystal. Drachma gets an extra max SP. We've got a Captain Stripe and a Bomb. Captain Stripes let you increase your ship stats. There's an argument for using them later in the game, but I just use them as I get them. I don't max out the final ship. There he goes. Blast! You're lucky this time. I'll let you down and have me revenge. They carry over. Oh, I didn't realise that. I actually didn't realise that. I mean, the thing is, I've always used them as I got them. I didn't realise that there was actually a carryover. That's really good to know. I'm embarrassed that I didn't know that, actually. I'm very embarrassed that I didn't know that. This I swear in the code of the Black Pirates. You'll rue the day you ever cross paths with me. Somebody put out that fire! Nice, we did it! We also got a nice shot of some armpit there. Yeah!
Yeah!
Bonk. Ow, what'd you do that for, Captain? We're not there yet, you idiot. Never take your hands off the wheel until we've come to a complete stop. Surprised we're not following it with a beatdown. We're merciful. You know, we're merciful. We're Blue Rogues. We're not Black Pirates. You know? We're just little guys. Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch what you're doing? It's a good thing Captain Drac was here to keep you in line. Oh, why you little... Oh, I'm sorry. I just couldn't resist. You just defeated Balto the Scary. Why don't you lighten up a little bit? Drac was being rude, but he's not wrong. No, he's not. We're almost there. Get ready. You know there's an IKZ statue? Like, I feel like it's relevant for me to... let me just... Right. Let's just wait here just for a brief second, right? I'm going to talk to you about Sega the Cock Tease. Right? And by that... Sega released a Vice statue some years ago. They then released an IKZ statue. They are probably going to release a Fina statue. They then have also released the full soundtrack to this game with a 15-minute piano concerto by a ridiculously talented classical pianist. And it's like every single thing that they're doing with this IP screams to me they're trying to tell us they've not forgotten about it. What are they doing with it, though? What are they cooking? Are they cooking anything? The developers have already said there's nothing going on with like a second game in this setting. But why? Why is Sega still teasing us like this? Is it just tidbits? Are they just offering us breadcrumbs to try and keep us happy? I don't know. Something's going on, Chan. I want to know what. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. We've been after it for 2 decades now, so, you know, even if we just get a remaster, I'd be happy with just a remaster. That reminds me, you should have received something called a Captain Stripe. You'll receive one for every major battle you win. It's sort of like a trophy. If you use a Captain Stripe, it will make your ship stronger. Oh, see, thanks for the advice, Captain. And we will do exactly that. Oh, we just need to use it from the item menu. Could it be just a straight port and you still buy it 5 times? Cultured. Extremely cultured. I mean, yeah, I would buy just a straight port in a heartbeat, actually. When you put it like that, it's like, yeah, actually, I completely would just do that. Oh, is Dracula got his equipment on? I should probably check that. He does. Good. I still can't believe that the stick is so drifty that I'm not even pressing anything right now. Good God. Hey! There we go. Greetings, welcome home. We are the fleet that guards the southern Donnell Strait. We will escort you from this point. Oh, that would be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Thank you very much. It will appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the Valoon passport. Oh, right, so this is what the passport looks like. We can finally get into Valoon with this. I must keep going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. Off he goes. A deal for a good action? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Off to Valua. Let's not waste any more time. Aye, aye. Little Jack. Full rudder. Turning 180 degrees to Valua. Full speed ahead. What we're going to do is we're going to bez into Sailor's Island very quickly first, because then we can sell the bounty for Bolt or get some money. Whee! Off we go. I'm amazed that I thought we're kind of goody two shoes. That's probably for the better. You know what? Skies of Arcadia was a direct response to the way that Final Fantasy was going at the time it was developed. So you know, like Final Fantasy has, you know, like in 7, you've got your protagonists, and they're very edgy. You know, they're very kind of almost borderline anti-hero a lot of the time. And Skies of Arcadia was just, no, our characters are goody two-shoes. We already have the bounty. Yeah, so we've beaten him, we've scared him away, so we can go collect the bounty now. 90s anti-heroes. Yeah, the game was in large part made as a response to 90s anti-heroes. So you will generally find that the characters are not they're very much noble in everything they do 90% of the time. Okay, we need that Throckrit dead. Hi Kirby, dear. This should do some pretty nice damage to most things there. Oh, no, we killed 2 enemies. That's fine. 2 is better than none. Bitch slap! Oh, it missed. The bitch slap missed. I'm a bit disappointed by that. Ow! Sir? Double kill! Triple kill! I don't remember exactly what the list of kills were. I remember Kilimanjaro. Okay. Smack! Yeah, Skullflies have very high defense, and we're not using the right weapon damage to really smack them about. I mean, the crit did its job, I guess.
Serves up right.
Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, quick bez back to Sailor's Island, which is... Excuse me. I love that clack. Absolutely love it. Okay, what we got coming in? Monster kill. That sounds like Unreal. I did not play Unreal. I was thinking of Halo. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. Kill-pocalypse. Kilimanjaro. We need Andy. Andy would know this. My mate Andy knows all of the Halo sort of kill stacking. Like, he would literally be able to recite it from memory. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Scoreflies and Scorpons can inflict silence. We don't want that to happen. Bitch slap! Die. Right, he's dead. Good night.
That was easy.
Okay. I love the sword designs in this game as well. They're 90% really stupid, but that's kind of why I like them. Right, where the fuck is Sailor's Island? Should be like over here. Oh wait, there's the guide stones. Yeah, so Sailor's Island's over here, basically. There it is, I see it. Oh, hang on, is that Doc? Yeah, let's go see Doc. We can chuck some moonfish at him. Does he give us a Rizlin box if we pass him some moonfish now? He might do.
Hi.
That would be really useful. I see you have caught some moonfish. Here, let's feed little critter. Okay, eat the moonfish. Oh, that thing is getting big. Gee, I wonder how much more it'll grow. Uh-oh. Hairball. Blech. Oh, it coughed up something. Well, there's something inside the hairball. Tell you what, as a token of my appreciation, you can keep whatever the bird spits up, okay? We got a Rizellum crystal. Okay. We have 1 res. At the end, it's going to be a whole damn ship. Yeah, I'll skip through the dialogue now, because if we've read the dialogue once, we've read it 1,000 times. Right. Alright. What we get from this one? A warrior's rune. Yeah. Look how big your little bird has grown, Maria. It's all thanks to this young man and his friends.
Thank you.
What? Maria, did you just say something?
Thank you.
Oh, Maria. Does that increase damage? I can't remember. I think it might do. Vice, I can't thank you enough. I don't know how many years it's been since I've heard Maria's voice. What? You mean to tell me that your own daughter hasn't spoken to you in years? Oh, whoa. Back up there, honey. I'm still single. I don't even have a wife, let alone a kid. Maria's not my kid. She lost her family a few years back. Oh, we got some backstory coming in. We do. Oh, the music. I may not look the part now, but at one point in my life I was a Valuan soldier. I worked for Mendoza, a former admiral of the Valuan Armada, as a doctor on board his flagship. And Maria is his daughter, the daughter of a Valuan admiral. However, when she was still very young, she lost her father and the rest of her family in a horrible accident. It was a horrifying experience for such a little kid to go through. Since then, she hasn't shown a hint of emotion or spoken a single word. And I don't blame her either. The poor kid had to watch her family ship with all of her family still on board sink below the clouds. So I took her under my wing and retired from the military, and that's when I became a free ship doctor. Shove it under Drachma for even more power under income? Maybe. That's why it's also my responsibility to make sure Maria is happy. It's my responsibility and my punishment of sorts. Oh, I'll be right there, Maria. Ever since she stopped talking, whenever she needs me, she just rings a bell like that. And every time I hear that bell, my heart nearly breaks. Vice, I beg of you, please find more moonfish. The little bird, for whatever reason, seems to be getting through to Maria. She seems to be coming out of her shell at long last. Who knows? Maybe Maria will actually smile again someday. I probably shouldn't get my hopes up, but I can't help it. But I'm going to bet on you. Something tells me if anyone can heal Maria's wounds, it's you. I'm counting on you, Vice.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I'll try not to let you down, mate. Ooh, ow. Right, okay, let's have a look at that warrior's room then. Equipment. Or is it just like a valuable item? Oh wait, no, there we are. A ring with mystic engravings increases attack, power, defense, hit percent, and dodge. I think it's just like Drachma can't use. Ah, there we go. So this screen will tell you, if you've got a piece of equipment, it will tell you who can use it. So in this instance, it would actually probably be better for Vice to have this. Because what we can do is we can give this to Vice, and it basically it equals the Throckrin scale, but it also gives him extra defense, extra dodge, extra hit chance. The hit chance is very important. Like, there are certain clutch moments, if you fuck your hit, then it's just like, no. Pain. Yeah, we'll build Ica for attack for the time being. Where's Sailor's Island? Wait, where's it gone? Huh? Oh, it's there. Okay, so what the plan is, chat, is we're going to get to Valua, and that's going to be where I wrap things up for tonight, just for the fact that it's a good place for us to kind of bookend the start of the game, and then to start the next act is like all Valua, so I want to do that in one go. And that means we're going to be doing we'll do Blygok, the Executioner, Escape from Valua. We might do the Temple of Pirin, depending on time. Maybe even the Lynx as well. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that. I hear you defeated one of the Bontees. Well done. Here's your reward. You earned it. We got 1,000 gold for killing Baltor. Well, not killing him, you know. We kicked his ass. Right. We gave him a good kick up the rump. In the ass. Right. You're almost finished with the drawing. Hey, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'll have a look once I've wrapped up the stream. I'm quite excited to see this, actually. I'm quite excited to see this. Yeah. Okay. Right, now we need to go... which way is it to Valua? Northeast? No, it's not. It's more like northwest. It's like northwest north to get to Valua. Where the sky darkens. Here we go. Oh, that looks intimidating, doesn't it? Beyond this point is the Valuan Empire. Show me your entry passport. A passport? I've got one right here. Take your time looking it over. Very well. You may proceed. Okay, they have seen our passport. And now, we're going into the bad guy city. It looks like we made it through. We just passed a Valua security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Valua would be a lot tougher. Now all we have to do is sneak into... Ah! Someone just put Discord light mode on. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't ever use Discord light mode. Huh? What's that? It's the only entrance into the city of Valua, the Grand Fortress. Valua is surrounded by impassable mountains, so that's the only way in or out. It's very dark and polluted looking in here. The city is based on London, so that's probably why. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. During the Valua Nasir War, over 100 Nasir warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. Look, it's moving! Jeez. You know you're in a JRPG when, right, chat? The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. The backside of that wall is completely lined by cannons. It were those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire Nasir fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where they're holding Captain Dine and Fina. No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although, I've heard that there's one way out. Really? It's possible? Yeah. After they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. That's just great. What are we going to do now? Huh. No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge.
Let's go.
Don't worry. I'll rescue our friends and escape from that fortress. Just watch me. This is why I love Vice. No one's gotten out of it because I've never tried it. That's literally his response. Amazing. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Vice is no scaredy cat. No, he is not. He absolutely is not a scaredy cat at all. Okay. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled, as you have commanded. Excuse me 1 second, chat, I need to cough. Some of these voices are hell on my throat, I tell you. Excellent. Here they are. Admirals of the Valuan Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodora requested. What? How? So, we finally captured one. Who accomplished this? Of course, I was the one to find her first. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain and she was taken from me. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it would be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down. You said that the citizen of the Silver Civilization you found was a woman. Now that's something worth getting excited over. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my women wild and crazy. Just for context, chat, this character is the one who's voiced by the same guy who voiced Mario for like 30 years. Okay, Mario. I like my women wild and crazy. I like it when they get the raccoon tail and they whip me with it. I'm gonna get smacked, aren't I? Nintendo are gonna come to my house and murder me. You're out of luck, Figaro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She's currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace.
Oh, very good, Admiral Belazer. I see that you are espionage expert for good reasons. Of course. Being the head of weapon development, I have a deeply vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization.
I love this guy. DeLoco is just so needlessly over the top. I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Fina, our new ally, shall aid us in gathering all 6 crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment, you are now relieved as your position of commander of the Mid-Ocean Fleet. And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka.
You think that I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about?
You were attacked by the air pirates, and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. So for contact, Ari, the guy who voices Admiral Vigoro is Charles Martinet, who is the voice actor, until very recently, of Mario. It's the same voice actor. Like it's one of the coolest facts about this game. Also, the guy who does the voice acting for Vice is in Pirates of the Caribbean, which is also pretty cool. He's a crew member. He only gets, like, I think 2 shots in the entire movie, but he is in Pirates of the Caribbean, which is pretty mega. Bah! Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Yes, Lord Galcian. He is absolutely daddy. He's absolutely daddy. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Oh, excuse me, chat. So this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. It's beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area on the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people of Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore.
Wow.
It doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Yeah, this is literally Britain. This is literally Britain. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye.
A shining jewel in an industrial wretch, classic stratification. It's literally just Britain. It's literally just Britain. You know, it's like London and then the north. We're going to the north. We're going to the north of the UK. Hey, that's where I live. Hey, nice. It's like coming home. Oh, fuck. Aye, aye. I'll bring us into the lower city port.
Wow.
Oh, lower city looks worse up close. Everything's so dirty and run down. It smells like garbage. I just hit enter to try and skip the text. I forgot I wasn't on PC. Oh no! We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm returning to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon.
Uh-huh.
Well, let's split up. I can now check out the city. You get your cannon. When we're done, we'll meet back at the end. Sure. I'll see you two later then. See, Drachma is very grumpy, but he's a very reasonable man. As long as what you're doing benefits him, like, he's entirely reasonable all the time. Alright, I'm going to save here, and we're going to wrap things up tonight. We've been going for almost 4 hours, and we've gone into the second act of the game, if we will. So let's pull over here. Right, we saved there. Okay, here we go. Hey, look, you can see my hat in its fullest glory now. Look at this. Look at this. It's magical, isn't it? The hat is a free Halloween asset by, I think I mentioned before, but the hat is by EllyVtuber. So if you wanted to use it yourself, like, it's a free asset. You know, the only thing I need to do is when I upload my VOD, it just needs that she be credited. I don't even think that's strictly necessary, but if I'm using a free asset from someone, I always give credit because I think it's the right thing to do, right? But there's a whole bunch of these. There's like hats and hooks and guns and eye patches. I can't wear the eye patches because, unfortunately for me, the eye patches kind of get fucked up by my tracking. Not ideal. But anyway, I'm going to go now. We've got quite a few people here, so I think we're going to raid into someone. I think. Let's raid Fi, because Fi was in chat earlier. I know that Kuro's been in chat as well. I am going to... Yeah, let's jump in and raid Fi. That'll be a laugh. So Fi is my CNC playing friend. At the minute, they're playing War Thunder, committing war crimes, which is, I mean, Fi and war crimes is, like, expected. You know, if I wasn't doing war crimes, I'd be kind of scared, if I'm honest. So, I'm going to get the raid set up now. I need to, how do I do this? It's like this, isn't it? There. Okay, right. Let's prep up. Channel's intended for mature audiences? Yeah. We all know that, though, don't we? We all know that. We're all used to that. Right. I will see you guys soon. My schedule should be on Twitch later. In the meantime, cheers for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to get that raid going. I will see you very soon. In the meantime, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Let's all go and let's all, be good for 5, but, you know, make sure to join in the war crimes if you can. All right, let's go.